Alrighty. Okay. Let me just... Wait, I need to post this in so many places. And I'll just post it here too. Oops. And there we go. Only one thing and it's stream elements. Let's go. There we go. Now it's controller time. Sorry for the bit of a delay for anyone who may be watching. I'm skipping this. Someone came. And we're gonna start off last time. Gonna start off where we left off yesterday. And get on with the Kamoshida arc. There's a whole lot we can do.
So scary.
This picture was taken back when the school was first established. So you're that problem transfer student. Late on the first day, too. You like causing trouble for the school? And this is just a misunderstanding. Excuses are useless. Oh, thank you so much. Hi. We're playing my copium game. I'm good. Compared to stuff like Honkai Star Rail, where I only really do stuff for Stell because the rest is mostly voice acted, I actually do a bunch of voices for this game, albeit kind of poorly to okay to really good according to some people. How are you, Zerbuya? I hope your stream went well. I think the thing is shout out. Can I do it on OBS? Controller. Shout out. I think this will work. There we go. Yay! Okay, back to Persona. Do you even want to be reformed? I bet this is a good sign of what you'll be like here. There's so much to do before we actually move on to the story, and I want to explore that stuff. Because this is most definitely not my first time playing this game at all. I am a big fan of this game. The school slogan is written here. True freedom lies within the constructs of society. Yakisoba Pan School. Oh god, not school. It's a school store. None of the bread here particularly interests me. You can find some characters actually nearby. Let's have Ren take a shit real quick. The walls in there are disgusting. Okay, that's funny. Did you know, Senpai? Some crazy second-year student is transferring to our school. Yeah, I heard about him. All the second years are talking about it. Apparently he's such a problem student that no other schools will take him. Why does he have to come here? I hope he doesn't try anything funny with the volleyball team. It's fine. Mr. Kawashida's on our side. Transfer student won't do anything to us. Sakamoto-kun was late again. Maybe he'll get expelled soon. I can't believe he's still behaving like this after what he did to the track team. It's not like and he's still not expelled because Mr. Kamoshida's covering for him, right? Mr. Kamoshida is too nice for not abandoning a punk like that. I like doing everything I possibly can because there's some shit that you miss. You don't pay enough attention, that is. Mainly, you can miss stuff like certain characters appearing earlier in the story. For example, yesterday we actually got to see Oya. I'll come back here and buy something when I have the time. Looks like the courtyard is just past here. The faculty office should be on the second floor of this building. Just... I know I should get on with the story, but I just love this game so much. And I just want to do like a comprehensive exploration to show everyone all there is that they might miss for the game. There might be one today.
He did something bad.
Yeah, we explore in the school. And we get to do some listening. They really allow criminals into high school. I don't want to go to school something like that. He's still called a criminal if he's underage. I guess all that matters is that he's dangerous. He was convicted of assault, right? A guy like that has to be really scary looking. The school should kick him out already. Sounds like he's a time bomb just waiting to go off. Just exploring and just doing the dialogue. It smells a bit musty.
Why is he here?
I can't recommend you to that college anymore. You've already suddenly decided on a different student. What? Well, I mean, what? But you already promised to recommend me. I'm sorry, but you'll have to accept that this was decided by the school. They want to prioritize students from our highly acclaimed volleyball team. This way seems to lead to another building. The faculty office should be in this building. Okay, now we're progressing with the story. Looks like the faculty office. Time to go inside.
Oh, unbelievable.
Voice
Being over half a day
cutscenes.
late on your first day? Can you explain yourself?
I got lost.
could you have been lost for this long? It's almost lunchtime. Well, it's probably true that you're not used to the area yet, but you're still way too late. Will you pull yourself together? You were given fair warning yesterday. More importantly,
like Kawakami.
I heard that you were caught along with that Sakamoto-kun.
That Sakamoto? Or Sakamoto? My cat's
Don't
just
get involved
enjoying
with
it.
him,
She loves
okay?
Persona.
He's nothing but trouble. He wasn't like that when he was devoting his time to track and field, though.
Just very chill. You get what I mean?
Anyway, break's almost over. Classes will end after 5th period today.
I am
because
very
of the
good at
subway
this game, I
accident.
promise.
I'll have you introduce yourself when class resumes. Follow me.
I had to tell
By the
Mama
way, when you introduce
bye
yourself,
because I needed to
be
start
serious about
streaming.
it, even if you're lying to the class, okay? Do not say anything unnecessary.
God, that Kawakami is like at least like semi-nice.
You think that's him? Huh? The one in the rumors?
Mr. Boyo, you want to
super
know how
late
many
on his
hours I
first day?
have in
He really
Vanilla
is
Persona
insane.
5?
He looks normal, though.
But he might slug us if we look him in the eye.
Settle down. Well, I'd like to introduce a transfer student. Today we
I have
him
over
attend from the
700 hours in
afternoon on
Vanilla
since
Persona
he wasn't
5.
feeling well.
I have this
Alright?
game on
Will you say
PS4,
something to
Nintendo
class?
Switch, and obviously PC. I have almost 300 hours in Royal on PS4 because I just did a lot of grinding and all that stuff and just exploring and also doing the Platinum Trophy. But I also have almost 100 hours on the PC version after my failed attempt about a year ago. So this is a very, very long game. Especially if you want to complete everything. And believe me, there's a shit ton of shit to complete. The speed run for this game with the true ending, I believe, is like 12 hours. I'm Runa Mamiya.
He seems quiet, but I bet when he loses it...
That's Karen
He
Stressman.
was arrested for assault, right?
So
There's a lot of big voice actors in
your
this
seat will
game.
be- over there, the one that's open. Sorry, but can the people nearby please share your textbooks with him for today?
Ugh, this sucks.
Oh, that boy.
Lies.
You're that girl.
Did you catch that? Do those two know each other? Ew, does that mean he hit on her before transferring here?
Also, if
That means
you guys
she's
don't know the
cheating on him with
content of
Mr.
this first
Kamoshida.
game,
Then again,
it deals with
this
some
is the
heavy
Kamaki-san
topics,
we're
especially in the
talking about.
beginning.
For real. That side of
So-
the room is totally awful.
Stuff like
Right, the volleyball rallies in 2
abuse
days.
and
Everyone's just changed classes, so
essay,
make sure you use
so
that time to get to know each other. Well,
that's
then,
too
let's get
triggering for
class started.
anyone.
Who's on duty
Before
today?
it gets really heavy into it,
Please rise.
you don't have to watch.
What's wrong?
Is this a school?
Are you sure you're okay? Also, it seems like people are already talking about you, but I'm not the one who told them. I can't even catch a break. Why do I have to deal with this?
This game is rated an M for
You
mature
should
for a
head straight home
reason.
without stopping by anywhere. Sakura
And there's also
a
a warning for self-harm,
Oh, and about Sakamoto-kun.
because that also
don't get
happens in this
involved.
arc.
Speak of the devil. What do you
So,
want? I
just
heard
a
the
warning
police caught you
to
cutting
everyone.
classes today.
I know I should have done it much earlier, but like, it's not
And
like
you haven't dyed your
super
hair back to
far
black
into it.
either.
Sorry about that. I'll be waiting on the rooftop.
See, that's why I don't want you getting involved. Understood?
Why did you allow a student like him to transfer here? He's already started associating with Sakamoto, a student with a criminal record and the culprit of an assault case. At this rate, it'd be pointless how much I contribute to the school.
Now don't be like that. This school counts on you, Kamoshida-kun. You are our star. Still, a steady build-up is necessary behind such brilliance as well.
Your troubles never seem to end, do they, Principal Kobayakawa? All right, I understand. I'll continue to do my best to answer your expectations of me.
Sakamoto seems eager to talk about something. I should meet him on the rooftop. Hello. Is there something you want from me? Where's the rooftop?
Just...
But nobody's allowed up there. I mean, just go up those stairs and you'll get there. What should I write next for the next paper? I wish there was a good topic out there. How about the castle? What? What? A castle? Like one of the old Sengoku castles? Sorry, but I have no idea what you're talking about. Maybe the transfer student? What? You're talking about the one at the center of all the rumors online? Alcohol, smoking, theft, violence. The teacher would never approve of such an article. You scared me. Who are you anyway? I don't think I've seen you around here before. Right when that terrible transfer student is supposed to be coming too. No, it can't be. He's supposedly a vicious person who drinks, smokes, steals, and hurts people. Nothing like you.
He did something bad.
There's nothing that I need to do up ahead. Aren't criminal records supposed to be like really bad? How is he even allowed at our school? Everyone's afraid of him. I hope he gets expelled soon. Our school is seriously full of troublemakers. Didn't something like this happen last year too? We're supposed to be an elite college prep school. I wish that he'd fix this problem.
Don't get involved. You shouldn't get involved with him. Everyone's
So much to explore. I hear you made friends with Sakamoto, the new guy. It's more than what a criminal like you deserves. Then again, I'm sure you two losers get along because the both of you are nothing but garbage. Get it? You've already gotten on Kamoshida's bad side. That means the whole school's against you.
Oh, come on.
You want to do anything? Maybe we can stop somewhere on the way home. Oh, I go to cram school to study. I'm a third year already. I can't waste time playing around. I get you. I mean, Shujin Academy? More like Shoot Jail Academy. Ugh, sorry, that was so lame. No, you've got a point. We're just prisoners in Shujo Academy until we can make it to college.
teachers bailed on him.
Here she is! But we're gonna do this one first. There's been far too many accidents lately. What's the point of waking up early if my train's just gonna get to the station late? You mean accidents like that train engineer going crazy, right? I saw a photo of him online. His face was totally messed up. Plus I heard some kids' parents were on that train and are in critical condition now. Don't be so gullible. Haru. Hey, wasn't that Sakamoto senpai? I saw him getting up the stairs. Maybe he called someone up there so he can punch them. Oh, do you mean like what happened at track practice last year? I heard it was a big fight. Stay away from him. We only just started high school. I'm too young to die. So dramatic. Have you seen that transfer student everyone's talking about? How does he look? Tough? Nah, I heard he actually dresses kind of plain. He's probably just hiding his true self under that. I'll make sure not to cross him. Yeah, I bet he's totally different person when he's mad. I heard he almost killed someone. Can I go to the library? There are students quietly studying away here in the library. No, I can't. But I get to demonstrate some shit right now! By the way, thank you for volunteering to take care of the planners. No. Oh, it's no trouble. I'm not sure I'm up to the task, though. Don't worry, you're being such a huge help. Oh, and I'll make sure the roof is unlocked for you. I can imagine it's going to be a lot of work, but I'm sure you can handle it.
Yes!
All right, I'll do my best. I'll go take a look at them later. And there is the character I sound the most like. It has an off-limit sign posted up, but it looks like the door is unlocked.
There you are. Sorry for calling you up here like this.
And now back to the voice
I bet Kawakami
cutscenes.
already told you stuff like, don't get involved with him, huh?
She said you're trouble.
We're pretty much in the same boat. I heard you got a criminal record. Everyone's talking about it. No wonder you were so gutsy. What was all that happened? You know, how we almost got killed at a castle. It wasn't a dream, right? You remember it too, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, just because we both remember it doesn't mean much, though. I mean, even if it was a dream, you saved me from Kamoshida. So yeah, thanks.
It was nothing.
But man, that Kamoshida we saw there. You probably don't know about it, but there are some rumors about him.
Kamoshida.
You know, the guy you met at the school gates. The ripped one. That asshole who was all full of himself at the castle. No one says anything against him because he's some medalist who took the volleyball team to nationals. The way Kamoshida was king of that castle felt crazy real because of that. I wonder if we can go back to that castle again. Ah, forget it. It must have all been a dream. It has to be. Sorry to drag you out here like this. That's all I had to say. You know, we might be pretty similar. I feel like we're gonna get along just fine as troublemakers. I'm Ryuji Sakamoto. I'll come talk if I see you around. Don't ignore me, alright? See ya.
And down we go. I guess I'll just head home for today. He is gonna be so mad.
Hey, I got a call from the school.
Oh no.
You ditched half a day on your first day of school.
I'm sorry.
Just when I was thinking you had it together this morning. Look, just behave yourself. One wrong step and your life is over. You do know what probation means, right?
I do.
Good. Hey, what's up?
Foreshadowing.
I just closed up shop. I'll head over in half an hour, as promised. What are you standing around for? Get upstairs and go to bed already. No, it's a guy. I just hired a part-timer. Don't forget to lock the door and turn all the lights off, okay? Yep, I'm leaving now. I told you, he's a part-timer.
A bunch of books were carelessly shoved onto these shelves. Live an honest student life. I feel exhausted. Maybe it's because of all the weird stuff that's been happening to me. Go to sleep. Ba 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 ba. Pero better.
About time you've come to. On your feet, inmate. Our master wishes to speak with you. It's for your own sake that you take his words to heart.
First off, let us celebrate our reunion. Oh, you've awakened to your powers, and special ones at that.
Yeah, I
your
love Igor.
rehabilitation can finally begin.
My rehabilitation?
There is no need to understand it all for the time being. You will be training the power of persona, which you have awakened to. Personas are, in other words, a mask, an armor of the heart when confronting worldly matters. I have high expectations for you.
That's not my concern. No, my guts needs to be at least bold to say that. This is an option that is pretty much exclusive to New Game Plus, because you can only access this in New Game Plus and be able to do this in New Game Plus. There's no way to do this on a fresh file.
I have high expectations for you.
What do you mean?
There is no need to worry. You will learn when the time comes. By the by, have you come to appreciate the Metaverse Navigator? Using it will allow you to come and go between reality and palaces.
Palaces?
I bestowed it to you as a means to train you as a
I
thief.
love the Velvet Room theme so much.
Navigator is a gift from our master. You better take care in using
And
it,
the twins
inmate.
are great too. I like them
Devote
as
yourself to your
characters.
training so that you may become a fine thief.
It
I
must be
actually prefer
disheartening
Justine
to
over
make use of
Caroline.
the Metaverse Navigator alone. Should there be others who
I
would prove
think more people
beneficial to
prefer
you,
Caroline
I
over
will grant it
Justine
to
though.
them as well. This is all for you to grow as a most excellent thief.
It's time. Go back and enjoy whatever rest you might have.
I love the Velvet Room theme so much. Had another strange dream, right? And awakening. Oh look, he dreamt about Fire Emblem. More importantly, I need to hurry and get ready for school. I just love that he just does it for Sojiro.
Seriously?
What was that conductor thinking? Charging into the station at top speed like that? Didn't you hear? The guy totally lost it. It's been happening a lot lately. All those accidents are because people are suddenly losing their minds, right?
What's going
Well,
on?
between the economy stuck in and how depressing the news is, it's not all that surprising.
Look, isn't that her?
Ah, a new cutscene.
You mean that one with the red ribbon?
Hello,
I guess so.
JYB.
She's so thin. It's not fair. I've got my hair in a ponytail too.
Okay.
I think it's
what's that
because
got
of
to
the
do with being thin?
ponytail. But best girl. At least one of them.
Please, take my seat. My station's coming up.
Are you sure? Oh, then.
Oh, wow, what speed. I mean,
I
excuse
love
me,
her.
that seat was for this lady. Oh,
You should say something.
it's all right. I can understand his position as well. I'm sorry I couldn't be any help.
It's all right, dearie. Don't you worry.
Please allow me to carry your luggage at least.
Thank you. Ain't it heavy, though?
Not at all. I train plenty. Pardon me. Thank you so much for earlier.
With what?
For speaking up when I offered my seat on the train. You're a second year at Shujin Academy, correct? I'm a first year there myself. Thinking you totally slipped my mind back on the train, and I didn't want to be rude to my senpai. Please excuse me.
That was the alarm for my medicine. I feel so down when it's raining. I start playing volleyball in the gym for PE today. I'm not looking forward to that. Why do I have to be on the same team as Takamaki? I feel so awkward around her. Isn't she too busy being a famous supermodel to come to high school? That's what I would have figured, but we just can't blow her off either. You know, the whole Kamoshida thing. Dealing with her is such a hassle. I wish she'd just not come to school. Why is my nose all stuffy? Oh god, I hate that. I seem to have made it to school safely. What was that castle, though?
Class is starting.
I'm the social studies teacher, Mr. Ushimaru. I'll be teaching you the rules of society this year. You all look like you've been spoiled growing up. Can't wait to see who disappoints me the most this year. A certain dictionary defines the year as a period of 365 disappointments. I almost said 69. This book is about as cynically satirical as the rest of it. It's The Devil's Dictionary by Ambrose Bierce. Hey, new kid.
What's the answer?
Tell me, what's the Devil's Dictionary defined as a chief factor in the progress of the human race? And the answer for this? Villains.
This is it.
Correct. Male factors, to be specific. You actually knew that, huh? Sure, villains can affect the course of history. But remember that this definition is a sardonic witticism, nothing more. Here in the real world, villains don't push humanity forward. All they do is spread chaos and strife. Wow, he got it right. Is he really a criminal? Seems like a punk, but maybe he's actually serious about studying. I feel like I got a little smarter from being able to answer that question. Yay! Social stat points! Now, you've all heard the reports of these aggregators stirring up trouble. We don't have any room for criminals here, not in school and not in society. Am I clear? I hear this incredible first year game. Wow, the girl on the ribbon is really thin. Is she a first year? The delinquent and the honor student arriving at the same time. Uh-oh. Assault, blackmail, drugs. He's done it all. I hear he carries around a knife.
Hey there, Takamaki. Things have been pretty dangerous
Yeah,
lately with all those
69.
accidents.
I'm just so used to it.
I have a photo shoot today. It's for the special summer issue, so I can't afford to miss it.
Hey now, being a model's fine and dandy, but don't work your pretty little self to the bone. You mentioned you weren't feeling well, right? Something about appendicitis?
Yes, I keep planning to go to the hospital, but I've been too busy. Sorry to worry you.
You must be lonely too. I feel bad for keeping your best friend at practice so often. Oh, and be careful around that transfer student. He's got a criminal record after all. If something were to happen to you.
Thank you. Please excuse me.
Yo,
What's up?
I want to talk about that castle from yesterday. I tried telling myself it was all just a dream, but I couldn't do it.
I wanna get
act
some
like
water
nothing
real quick.
happened. It's all connected to that bastard Kamoshida, after all. I want to find out what's up with that place, no matter what. And you know, you're the only person I can rely on for this stuff, so... You in?
God, my nose has been stuffy. Makes it hard to voice act. Oh. Let's play Persona, Kodas. Alright. Got my water. That's very important for a game like this, especially with what I'm doing. I don't want to lose my voice, so... it was just a dream.
You really think so? There's no way we were both dreaming the same exact effed up castle. You've got to be wondering what the deal was, too. I think we should just try and retrace our steps from yesterday. In the meantime, you're walking to the station, right? Let's go together. Let me know if you notice any other weird buildings on the way.
Ryuji doesn't seem like a bad guy. I should probably just go along with this. Hi. It's okay. Good girl.
If a huge castle like that really exists, I'm sure we'll find it in no time. When did they build something like that, though? We walked that way from here, right?
Maybe?
When you put it that way, I'm not so sure anymore. All right, this way. Let me know if you notice something.
No.
Huh? We're at school. There wasn't anything out of place along the way, right? I didn't see no castle either. We must have made a wrong turn somewhere. Let's try again.
Again?
Don't worry, I won't mess up this time. Let's go. For real? Is it smaller than we think it is? What do you think?
Check on your phone.
I already did that, but I didn't see anything like it around here. Huh? Phone. Hey, that reminds me. Didn't you have a navigation app thingy on back then?
Navigation app?
I don't know if it was or not, but I heard stuff that sounded like one coming from your phone. You know, didn't it say stuff like returned to the real world or something like that? Let me see your phone for a bit. What's this eyeball looking thing?
It just appeared.
What? What a weird app. Oh, wait, this is it! I knew it! It is a navigation app! There's even your search history! Oh man, I'm such a genius! Let's try using it.
I don't know about this.
Why? All we're doing is starting an app.
Kamoshida. Shujin Academy. Pervert. Castle. Beginning navigation.
There we go! And then we went in a certain direction and... Hey, what are you... Huh? What the hell?
Mickey Mouse, but in 3D.
Look, it's the castle from yesterday. We made it back. That means what happened yesterday was for real too. Ah, those clothes! That happened last time too, huh? What's with that outfit?
You jelly?
I ain't jealous. What's going on here? This makes no effing sense at all.
Hey! Stop making a commotion.
You?
The shadows started acting up, so I came here wondering what it could be. To think you guys would come back to the entrance when you barely managed to escape.
What is this place? Is it the school?
That's right.
But it's a castle!
This castle is the school, but only to this castle's ruler.
The castle's ruler?
I think you called him Kamoshida? It's how his distorted heart views the school.
Kamoshida? Distorted? Explain it in a way that makes sense.
I shouldn't have expected a moron to get it.
What did you say? What was that?
It must be the slaves captive here.
For real? Oh shit, it's for real! We saw other guys held captive here yesterday. I'm pretty sure they're from our
I need a
school.
lot of water for
Most likely
this.
on Kamoshida's orders.
My throat's
It's nothing out
feeling
of
a
the
bit
ordinary.
uncomfortable.
It's like that every day here. What's more, you two escaped yesterday. He must have lost his temper quite a bit.
That son of a bitch!
Ryuji?
This is bullshit! You hear me, Kamoshida?
Doing that isn't going to open it, you know. Still, it seems you have your reasons.
Hey, Mona!
It's Morgana!
Do you know where those voices are coming from?
You want me to take you to them? Well, I guess I could guide you there. But only if he comes with us.
Let's go.
It's settled then.
For real? Thanks, man.
Alright, let's do this. Follow me! This is our infiltration point.
Ain't that where we escaped out of last time?
That's right. Not barging in through the entrance is one of the basics of phantom thievery.
How are we supposed to know about that stuff?
I'll make sure to teach you as we go. Come on, follow me.
So, sorry for dragging you into all of this. But I just can't forgive that bastard Kamoshida doing whatever the hell he wants. Really though, thanks for coming along. I owe you big time. Man, this place is as creepy as always.
Mm-hmm. Now make sure you do exactly as I say, alright? Follow me.
Hey, we went by here where we came in from the front. What the? I was seeing double or something just now. Was that Shujin? I've told you before, this place is your school. Regardless, we don't have time to stand around. Who knows when a shadow might show up.
Let's go.
Come on, this way! I really want food, but I had burger today.
Shoot. I had a feeling there would be guards here. It looks like we're going to have to start fighting our way forward.
For real?
Boy.
Is
I'll
that
just
the
teach you the
thing?
basics of battle for now. You'd better not forget all of this. Always try to ambush enemies instead of rushing everywhere headlong. Attack from behind whenever you can. You'll need to rip their masks off to momentarily break the control that the palace ruler has over them. If you succeed, your opponent will be caught off guard, allowing us to jump in for a preemptive attack.
Attacking enemies. When you attack a nearby enemy by pressing X, a battle will begin. Watch for a red icon to appear when you are in range. If you approach the enemy from behind without being noticed, an ambush icon will appear. Attack at that moment for an edge in battle.
So, we want to get the jump on him and make the first strike. Okay, got it.
You know you're just going to be watching, right? You don't have a persona. But anyway, let's go.
I'll reveal your true form.
Let's go.
First move is ours!
Isn't it? You're mine.
Late
With this power.
Level up.
Okay.
Persona, stats. Your commands. There we go. Much better.
Why ain't anyone here? Damn it! They were here before! Where'd they go?
Quiet down.
Oh yeah, there were more of them further in, too.
They might have been transferred already.
Oh crap, I can hear footsteps coming. Lots of them.
It would be a problem if they discovered us now.
There we go.
Hey, let's head into that room. We should be able to hide in there until they leave. The shadows probably won't come in here.
How can you tell?
There's a lack of distortion here, meaning the ruler's
Just nice
control
and
over this
chill
area
in
is weak.
persona. Oh, nice.
Is this a classroom?
Now do you understand? This place is another reality that the ruler's heart projects.
This is Kamoshida's reality? Shit makes no sense at all.
One could say it's a world in which one's distorted desires have materialized. I call such a place a palace.
A palace?
This is happening because he thinks the school is his own castle.
So, it became like this because he just thought of it like that? That son of a bitch!
You must really hate this Kamoshida guy.
Hate doesn't even cover how I feel. Everything is that asshole's fault!
I don't know what happened between you two, but don't let your emotions get the better of you. His lackeys are everywhere inside. You're curious about your outfit, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm curious as hell about it too.
That's also because of this world.
More stuff that makes no sense.
Anything distorts according to how a ruler pleases within his palace. A school can turn into a castle like this, after all. In order to prevent such distortions, one must hold a powerful will of rebellion. Your appearance is a manifestation of that. It's the image of rebellion that you hold within.
I'm so fed up with all this! I'm more curious about you than his clothes! What the hell are you anyways?
I'm a human. An honest-to-God human.
Here it comes.
You're obviously more like a cat.
This is, well, it's because I lost my true form, I think.
You think?
But I do know how to regain my true form. The reason why I snuck in here was for a preliminary investigation of those means. Well, I ended up getting caught, though. Besides, I've been tortured by Kamoshida, too. I'm gonna make him pay for sure.
What is this, a comic book? This is seriously crazy.
It's a
If
video
we're gonna
game,
keep
so you're
going,
close.
we should hurry along. I'll be counting on your skills this time, too, rookie. Got it?
Don't worry, I'm not gonna force it all on you. I thought it might help, so... I brought this just in case. It's a model gun, though, so it only makes sounds.
That's a toy!
But it looks totally real, so it'll at least fake him out. Oh, I brought some medicine, too. You know what they say, providing is something.
He's so stupid.
Huh?
So you were planning this from the start. Well, fine. If you're ready to go, we'll resume our infiltration.
Got shotgun and medicine. Because of the most broken part.
There are probably still sentries making their rounds out there. Let's use this time to hash out our current situation.
Safe rooms. In a safe room, you can consult with your teammates and save your game by pressing options. You can also save at the palace entrance.
Let's do it.
That's good. What about Ryuji being dumb? Things have gotten somewhat troublesome. Where'd those guys who were locked up go? They probably got moved to a different location. Where? And why? Don't ask me.
Well...
But there were soldiers around, right? Maybe you could try eavesdropping on them.
Now then.
There should be soldiers outside. Let's take note of the situation and get out there. I thought I heard something move over there. Guess it was my imagination. What of the slaves? They're all in the training hall. I'd assume they're screaming in pain by now. Very well. By the way, I heard we may have intruders around. Stay on your guard. Did you hear that? They said training hall, right?
Okay, let's go.
Oh, I skipped work on a style out by accident.
Oh, there's a guard on duty here. The way to the training hall should be just beyond those bars.
So, what are we gonna do? Do we gotta fight it?
Seems like it. Just don't let it notice you beforehand. If it does, the palace's security level will rise.
Security level. When you're spotted by an enemy, the security level will rise. It's shown on a gauge in the upper left. As the security level raises, it will become more difficult to investigate the palace, so be careful.
And what do we do if that happens? Run away?
Well, the security level will go back down if we can beat more enemies without getting noticed.
That sounds, complicated.
Fine. I'll put together some info about the security level. This is crucial to successful palace infiltration. So make sure you actually read it, okay?
Security level. Security level reduction and zero level security are now part of the tutorial menu. Tutorials you have seen before can be viewed in the main menu. Press triangle to open the menu and select system and then tutorial.
Finish it.
Ow.
Yeah. One more. Let's go.
Hurry yourself up, Morgana.
Yeah. One enemy remaining. This is the last one. Time for my
Let's go. You're mine.
Nice work, team.
Okay.
Hey.
Training hall's up ahead, right? Yeah, it's a little further. Make sure you watch out for any guards along the way.
What? Hey, have you seen anyone who looks like an intruder? No, nobody yet.
Shoot. I had a feeling there would be a lot of enemies.
Yeah.
It'd be impossible to dodge all of them.
Then what do we do? Should we try and take them down
I
like
preferred
before?
last surprise over
not that
takeover.
We still have a long
It's a
way
lot
to go,
better,
so we should
to be
conserving
honest.
energy.
I see. Sorry. Damn it. I wish I could fight. I'd at least be able to help out a little bit. But all I got is this toy from earlier. Such a loser.
Tutorial on
You
gun.
need that gun?
Yeah, it looks real and all, but doesn't shoot anything.
I see. Well, there is a way. Okay, we'll use that to take down the enemies.
What? Were you listening to me? It don't even shoot pellets.
Don't worry, I'm sure this'll work. Attack away, frizzy hair.
Leave it to me.
Dude, I keep saying it's not gonna fire anything.
Funk.
You have the gun with you, right? Point it at a shadow and fire.
Gun attacks. Gun attacks are considered a gun skill. Press up on the D-pad to ready your gun, and then X to attack. You can also continue shooting until you're out of ammo. You can also change between targets shots with the left and right D-pad.
How about that? Surprised? There are plenty of instances where rapid fire is going to be more useful than swinging your knife. Of course, you can run out of ammo, but using it all up does more good than letting it collect dust.
Gun properties and ammo restoration. Guns have a higher attack power than melee weapons, but they have a limited amount of ammo. However, your ammo will be restored after the battle, so feel free to use it a lot. This is one of the most major differences between vanilla and royal. In vanilla, your gun attacks were very limited, so basically being able to use them once per palace. They didn't restore after battle. There was only like one way to restore your ammo in the palace, and that was by a craftable item that you only got that like halfway through the game. And it took up a lot of rare materials that you could be using to get the ultimate lockpick or useful items to help with elemental damage.
Alright, I'll show you my weapon too.
For real?
Whoa, did that toy gun just shoot real frickin' bullets? This is a cognitive world. As long as our opponent sees it as real, it becomes such. It's a good thing it's realistic looking. I don't get it.
Listen to this.
Because I recognize it as a gun, your ammo capacity is limited in battle. But your enemies are expected of you to come at them with guns loaded, so your ammo's replenished in every new fight. What's that commotion over there? What, you bastards? Get ready! Here comes another one!
Get them!
Take him down!
Our ammo's replenished. Go on, dump it into the enemy.
Guns are broken. Although they did adjust confidants for this change. Just like I thought. All our ammo had returned for that fight. I wasn't sure whether or not to bring it at first, but I'm sure glad I did.
Nice.
We're definitely lucky to have the additional firearm in our arsenal. I must say, well done. Even if it was just dumb luck that it worked here. Did you really have to put it like that? Quit griping, Blondie. You're still getting praised. Oh, by the way, we should decide how we divvy up our roles in battle from here on out. As you can see, there are quite a lot of enemies. It'll be important to coordinate our moves well. I can keep providing intel for us, but you should decide how we fight, Prissy Hair. What do you mean by how we fight? Basically, what we do in battle. You can order us directly, or let us decide what we do. Though, I guess I'm the only other one fighting right now. Party tactics. You can change your party members' actions during battle by assigning tactics to them. You can either set a particular course of action for them to take, or choose to control them directly. You can assign tactics by going into the stats of the triangle menu. You can also change tactics by pressing L2 on Ren's turn, then select tactics under the order menu.
What do you want to do?
What's the plan? I'll be following orders or acting on my own. Direct commands. Yep. Understood. Let's see what you've got. Ugh. There we go.
There's two enemies.
Persona!
Don't underestimate them. Scratch one enemy.
Oh, soak yarn, that's good. That's a useful tool that'll help us later. Oh wait, no, that's a surprise tool that'll help us later. Is that a good enough Mickey Mouse voice? I can do Goofy, but not Mickey.
A guard. I'm pretty sure that's where we need to be going too.
You guys gonna take it down again?
I guess that's our only choice. But wait, this might be a good time. Okay, I've decided. I'm gonna teach you two a special way to fight enemies.
Is it a new technique?
Something like that. Let's go.
Pixie.
There's a distinct flow to battles. First,
Persona! Go down! do it.
Stylish.
That went really well. You're definitely fit for this.
What was that super move thing you just did?
I told you, it's called an all-out attack. If you manage to knock all the enemies down, you might be able to use it to beat them all at once.
Yeah, that was over quick.
It's a concentrated attack on defenseless enemies, after all. Now, as I mentioned before, I want you to be the head of our command. You can decide when we use this.
Alright. All-out attack. You can initiate an all-out attack by hold up by pressing triangle. All-out attacks are ultimate attacks which deal heavy damage to all foes. However, you cannot use one if Ren cannot act or if only he can act.
Strike the enemy's weakness, knock them all down, then do an all-out attack. That's the ideal pattern.
Tutorials you have seen before can be viewed from the main menu. Press triangle to open and select system and then tutorial. Didn't need to repeat that twice, game. Nope, can't read it.
Yes!
Alright, this is it! Kamoshida's training hall of love? What kind of bullshit is this?
Yeah.
This voice, where's it coming from?
Whoa!
Oh, is it coming from over there?
Damn it! This is bullshit!
How many times do I have to tell you to keep your voice down?
But this is beyond messed up! How do I open this?
Stop it! Leave us alone. It's useless.
Huh?
If we stay obedient, we won't be executed like you guys.
You're telling me you want to stay in a place like this?
Wait a minute. Were you planning on taking these guys out of here?
We can't just leave them here.
You're
How
just a good
stupid can you
boy.
be?
What?
These are only humans in Kamoshida's cognition. They aren't real humans that have entered from reality. They're different from you two.
Cognition?
It means there's no point in saving them. They're different from the real ones in the real world. You could say that these are extremely similar looking dolls.
Hell? Why's it gotta be so complicated? So the school's a castle and the students are slaves. It's so on point that it makes me laugh. This really is the inside of that asshole's head.
Still, this is horrible. It must mean he treats them as slaves in the real world, too.
In the real world, too? Wait, I know these guys. They're members of the volleyball team, the one Kamoshida coaches for.
They must be physically abused every day. There's no way they'd be so beat up normally.
Don't tell me they're going through similar shit in reality?
Most likely. I mean, this proves that Kamoshida thinks of them as slaves.
So it might be for real. I heard that Kamoshida's using physical punishment. They're just rumors, but if they're true, wouldn't this be something to report to the police? I'll use these guys as evidence. If it all goes well, we can take down that asshole Kamoshida. Huh? It's not working. We can use the navigation app, but the camera's a no-go?
A navigation app?
That's what we used to come here. What about yours?
My camera app won't open.
Whatever you do is fine, but we're gonna get caught if we stand around like this. We need to head back.
Hang on a sec. There's no other way. I'll just memorize their faces before going home. Let's go!
Okay, let's check the cells around here. Water. Please, no more. Not giving athletes water even for tough training is a common thing in the real world too. Sack of shit. I'm gonna try and memorize all these guys' faces before we go back. Okay, I'm done. Let's check and see if there's any more. I don't know why you guys are here, but just leave us alone.
Hey!
What are you talking about? You're seriously okay with all this? I guess there's no point trying to talk to them. Ah, it hurts! It hurts!
Come on, man.
The hell? This ain't training at all. It's just violence. That means he's been doing something similar in reality too, right? Damn that bastard. Hurry it up. I know. Just give me a sec. I'll memorize them quick.
What are your thoughts?
Hey, are you done yet? We're cutting it close here. Don't freak me out. Don't freak me out like that, you goddamn moron.
Yeah.
Anyways, I got all of them. Now let's stop wasting time. We need to scram. I don't want people to glare at me like they do to you. Don't drag me into your mess. That don't matter. You seriously don't care about getting treated like shit? Ugh, guess there ain't a point in saying any of this.
Yes!
Hurry! We need to get out of here, quick.
Let's go!
Alright, we're back. We gotta get out of here, quick. Watch post near the training hall has ceased reporting. Chances of intruder activity are extremely high. All personnel increase security measures.
Oh, man.
Stayed here for too long. Come on, let's get out of here.
This way!
The exit's this way! Let's hurry!
Ugh, you knaves again?
That's
To think
him.
you'd make the same mistake again. You're hopeless.
The school ain't your castle! I memorized their faces real good. You're going down!
It seems it's true when they say barking dogs seldom bite. How far the star runner of the track team has fallen.
What the hell are you getting at?
I speak of the track trainer, who acted in violence, ending his teammates' dreams. Oh, I can only imagine the pain of the others who were dragged under with your selfish act.
Track trader?
What a surprise. So you're accompanying him without knowing anything at all. He betrayed his teammates and crushed their hopes. Yet he still carries on as carefree as ever.
That's not true!
What a tragedy. You blindly trusted this fool, and he's led you right to your death. Hurry up and dispose of them. I can't stand their stench.
Damn it.
Ryuji, move!
Mini boss time.
We're surrounded.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you because King Kamoshida told us! I'll kill because that's what he wants! Persona! Only the good die young.
There's more of them? This is bad. Failure!
Can't be.
Cutscene time.
Oh! Oh! You piece of...
I bet you simply came here on a whim and ended up like this, isn't that right?
No!
What a worthless piece of trash, getting emotional so quickly. How dare you raise your hand at me? Though it was only temporary, have you forgotten my kindness in supervising track practice?
Wasn't no practice, it was physical abuse. You just didn't like our team.
It was nothing but an eyesore. The only one who needs to achieve results is me. That coach who got fired was hopeless too. Had he not opposed me with a sound argument, I would have settled it with only breaking his star's leg.
What?
Do you need me to deal with your other leg too? The school will call it self-defense anyway.
Damn it. Am I gonna lose again? Not only can I not run anymore, the track team is gone too because of this asshole.
So that's why.
Once these two are dealt with, you're next.
Ryuji!
Stand up for yourself.
You're right. Everything that was important to me was taken by him. I'll never get him back.
Stay there and watch. Look on as these hopeless scum die for nothing because they sided with trash like you.
No, that's what you are. All you think about is using
This is
people.
one of my favorite
You're the real
cutscenes.
scumbag, Kamoshida!
Especially this line.
What are you doing? Silence him!
Stop looking down on me with that
That stupid smile on your face!
You made me wait quite a while.
God, Max's voice is so good.
You seek power, correct? Then let us form a pact. Since your name has been disgraced already, why not hoist the flag and wreak havoc? The other you who exists within desires it thus. I am thou, thou
He's in so much
There
pain
is no
though.
turning back. The skull of rebellion is your flag henceforth!
Yeah!
What can you do?
Hello, Matt Mercer.
Cower in fear and watch.
Right on. What's up, Persona? This effing rocks! Now that I got this power, it's time for payback! Yo, I'm ready.
Yeah!
Bring it!
Don't mock me, you brat!
Alligor.
Blast him away! Captain
Captain Kid! I might need some tea.
That bother King Kamoshida with trifle man.
Kamoshida's cognition ain't changing, right? And I'll act like the troublemaker I am. Let's do this, Captain Kid! Flip him, Persona!
The enemy's down!
Persona!
The enemy's down!
Oh, that's it!
I'm not done yet!
You get some breathing room. Heal! Hey, you're in danger! Fall back and heal!
Thanks!
And done.
A loyal subject of the glorious King Kamoshida. So why have I lost?
It just proves that Kamoshida ain't anything special. How about that?
Whoa. So, Ryuji had the potential too.
Even if you apologize now, I ain't forgiving you.
I told you that this is my castle. It seems you still don't understand.
Ugh.
What? Takamaki?
Oh!
What a meowless, beautiful girl!
What's going on?
Something seems off.
Yeah, now that you mention it. But why is she even here? Hey! Let go of her, you perv!
How many times must I tell you until you understand? This is my castle, a place in which I can do whatever I want. Everyone wishes to be loved by me. That is, everyone besides slow-witted thieves like you.
Takamaki, say something!
Calm down, Ryuji. It seems that girl isn't the real one. She's the same as those slaves. A being made from Kamoshida's cognition of her.
Are you jealous? Well, I'm not surprised. Women aren't drawn to problematic punks like you.
Damn it!
Clean them up this instant!
We're outnumbered. Let's scram before we get surrounded.
We're not gonna do anything and just run?
We can't die here.
Thank God you've got a level head.
Fine. We'll expose what you really are no matter what. You better be ready for us.
I was beginning to get bored of torturing the ones here. Come at me whenever you want, if you don't care about your life.
Ignore him. Let's go!
Anyways, I don't remember changing into this.
Looks good on you.
Should I be happy about that? And again, it ain't as bad as yours.
Hey.
Quiet.
No, search that way.
So what's going on? I'm completely lost, man.
I told you before, when a persona user opposes a palace's ruler and becomes a threat to them, this happens. It's to prevent you from being affected by distortions.
Is this a skull?
Your appearance reflects your inner self. It's the rebel that slumbers within. Not that you'll get it.
Nope.
Then stop asking questions and accept what you see for what it is.
Easy for you to say. Wait, we're in deep shit!
I said to be quiet!
We might have gotten away here, but we're still screwed with Kamoshida at the real school.
That's quite sharp of you. For being an idiot. Relax. The Kamoshida in reality can't possibly know about what happens here. A shadow is the true
One thing
self
I
that is
dislike is that Morgana should know that not everything knows about cognition, especially
So,
like
we're okay?
2 teenagers who
Did the Kamoshida
just
in
awakened to their
reality remember about the
superpowers.
execution?
So why is he
They had
fucking insulting people?
Alright. Now that we know that, all we gotta do is...
Wait. I guided you as promised. It's your turn
Especially
to cooperate with
considering
me. That's why I was super
Considering,
nice about teaching you idiots everything.
Huh? Cooperate?
Don't you remember?
they
I
have
originally
genuine
came here for an
concerns.
investigation. I need to erase the distortion from my body and regain my real form. That's why we must delve deep into mementos and...
Whoa, hold up. What are you going on and on about? We never said anything about helping you out.
Huh? Don't tell me. Are you
I
not
used
going to
up all
repay
my
the
water
hospitality I showed
already.
you? Especially you. You're going to up and leave, even though you're already part of my master plan?
Let me think about it.
What? The nerve! Is it because I'm not human? Because I'm like a cat? Is that why you're making a fool of me?
We're busy. Thanks for everything, Cat. You've got guts being a cat and all.
This is also one of my favorite lines from the early game.
Hey! What the hell? Oh, seriously? Why are you wrapping this up like everything's all hunky-dory? Oh, hell no! Get Get back here!
Goodbye, Morgana. You will not be missed.
To the real world. Welcome back.
Thank God. We're back. Yeah, I dragged you around a lot, huh? Sorry, man. I'm dead tired. How you holding up?
I could use a nap.
Me too. Man, I'm gonna sleep like a rock when I
Oh,
get home.
are you leaving Serbia?
But damn, if what we saw was for real, oh, this is gonna get good. I totally
Good night,
remember the faces of the
Serbia,
guys
if you're
Kamoshida was treating
leaving.
like slaves. Once we make him fess up to any physical
Thank you for
abuse,
staying with me
Kamoshida will get
for
done.
quite a bit.
So, wanna help me look for those guys or any witnesses?
Sure, I'll help.
Now that's what I'm talking about! Hey, so if you're thinking of laying low because you got a record, I don't think that'll help. Everyone already knows. They totally got you pegged as a criminal.
How'd that happen?
Kamoshida opened his damn mouth.
Oh, I thought you were saying like bye-bye to me. I'm sorry. But yeah. Bye-bye, Morgana. You won't be missed for a while. Teacher did that?
No one else besides a teacher could have leaked it that fast. It doesn't matter if it's a student or a club. That asshole just wrecks things he doesn't agree with. Just like he did with me. No one will take anything I say seriously. Still, those rumors about him getting physical might be real. And after seeing Kamoshida's distorted heart thing in person, there's no way I can just sit back.
I think I might need to make myself some tea. I'll be back. Yeah. It'll take a little bit to make some of the tea.
I'm counting on you. Don't worry, I'm hyped about this too.
I can sense a bond of trust coming from Ryuji. Back to Sanijima.
Acting as a phantom thief would have been more efficient alone. You could have gone about it that way. However, you did not. There are merits to having associates. That's what you decided. Am I wrong?
My favorite part. I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the chariot persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power. I love doing that voice. Confidants! Ryuji Sakamoto, Arcana of the Chariot. I'm gonna pronounce his French horribly wrong, and everyone will have to deal with it. Le Chariot. Rank 1.
Alright.
You've unlocked the Chariot Confidant.
Oh, right. I haven't eaten anything since lunch. It'd be weird splitting off now, so why don't we grab a bite somewhere?
Alright, I'm gonna go check on my tea right now. No. Much better. It's a nice soothing tea. What kind of food?
Meat, man. Just follow me. I mean, I totally gotta hear about your past. What? The hell, man? How much shittier can that asshole get?
I'm still eating.
Oh, my bad. So, you left your hometown and you're living here now, huh?
My phone is at low battery now, too.
Might be more luck than I originally thought.
I am gonna get my charger. Okay, I got my charger, so now I can continue using my phone as a second chat. You may be right.
You're the first guy that made me think that. I guess it's how we're treated like a pain in the ass by the people around us. Like we don't belong. I did something stupid at school before, too.
Might need to heat up my tea even more. Tried heating it up by 10
The place
seconds.
you're living now is in Yongen, right? It's rush hour on the subways. I suggest you kill some time before heading home. What the hell, man? You barely touched your food.
I can do that myself.
Just let me do it. I gotta thank you for helping me. Anyways, I got your back like you got mine from tomorrow on. As long as we do something about Kamoshida, I'm sure we'll both feel better about being at school. Oh yeah! Tell me your number. Oh, chat ID too.
Chat app is now accessible. You may occasionally receive messages from those close to you. I'll be back to heat up my tea some more. Hey, I am back. My tea is very hot and I'm scared of dropping it.
Just you wait, Kamoshida. We're gonna start right away tomorrow. First, let's hit up those guys that were kept as slaves.
Much better.
The volleyball rally's tomorrow, huh? Shit's recommended by Kamoshida. Makes me want to gag. But thanks to that, we got no classes in the afternoon, and we can walk around unnoticed. Well, I guess we can work out the details tomorrow. Come on, you gotta eat more. There's tons of ginger here. So, about this plan to take down Kamoshida.
You're being too loud.
Ah, right.
Catch you inside! Hi, Shield.
I haven't been sleeping well lately. Whenever I close my eyes, I keep thinking about too many things.
Shiho.
Nationals are coming up soon, so I keep thinking, should someone like me really be on the starting lineup?
I feel better.
Just be confident in yourself. Your skills have been recognized. It's all because you work harder than anyone else.
Yeah. Volleyball's all I have after all.
More importantly, was that injury okay? It looked really
I should
swollen.
also get some more water, too.
No, it's nothing. It's normal. Especially since a meet's coming up.
Sorry to interrupt, Zui. Mr. Kamoshida told me to get you.
Huh? What does he want?
He didn't say.
It'll be fine. I bet it's a
There
meeting
we
about the
go.
starting
Got some
lineup or
water for
something.
me, too. It's good to have some tea, but it's nice to have water on top of that.
You better go.
I gotta stay hydrated after all.
Good luck! Hang in there, Shiho.
You're home. I take it you actually went to school today?
Of course.
I guess you learned your lesson after what happened yesterday. As long as you're not getting into trouble, it's fine by me. I don't know what you've been up to, but trust me, you'll be gone if you start causing problems. In case you forgot, your life is not a free one right now.
I understand. Hey, I decided to go ahead and message you. Can you see this? Yep. I'm gonna be counting on you tomorrow, okay? Got it. You're a bro, man. Oh, see you tomorrow. Let's save those guys who have been getting abused. You and me.
Are you even listening to me? Just stay away from bad influences, okay? Hey, I'm gonna head home for the night. I'll lock the store up. Don't go wandering out.
Bonus content. Check the cardboard box in the attic of LeBlanc to claim your bonus content. All bonus personas have been registered in the inmate registry in the Velvet Room. We've got a car sticker applicable at the entrance of Mementos. This cardboard box sent back from home. You received your bonus content. Got the Asugami High stuff, Persona 3, Persona 2, oh wait, no, Persona 1. Persona 2, dancing stuff, the Persona Arena stuff, SMT4, Catherine, summer, winter stuff, swimsuit, butler, maid, Christmas, dancing in starlight, Velvet Room gear, Featherman, and of course, Strange Journey, and also PQ2, and the tracksuits. Oh, this is all for Kasumi, okay. And then the items. And money! Here we go. And I can equip some stuff right away. I like putting, the Starlight Glove is really good. The camera strap is even better. Camera strap is good for certain stuff.
I should write something.
It's time to save. I feel a bit sad though, because in the PC version, it's the Korean version. So the Raido Kuzunoha DLC was removed. And it makes me feel really sad. Raido stuff is really cool. I at least have it in the PS4 version, but it sucks that it's not in this version or the Switch version. Could have at least made it optional for people to buy it for like 50 cents off of the eShop and the Steam store respectively. At least like over here. That thingy on your phone is some red eyeball icon, right? Right. We ended up at the weird place when we used this nav app, right? I found it on my phone too. I don't even remember installing it. Yeah, it's removed content. Basically, it's a costume set based off of the Devil Summoner games. It's not major, it's just costumes and aesthetics and Raido's theme. And also his item too. It's kinda-ish in the game's files. I could probably find a version to add it back in and on Nexus, but I haven't really been messing with Nexus mods. You know, there are some mods that I'm interested in. That's creepy. For real! What is this thing? I think it's being downloaded on its own somehow. It's dangerous to use something without knowing what it is. And with it, we can go into that weird place, right? Seems like it. Basically, it's gonna depend on how we use it. But first, we gotta find evidence for the beatings. I'm counting on you, alright? Don't go ditching school on me. I feel exhausted. Maybe it's because of the metaverse. Sleep. Bum 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 bum. Drinking so much water this stream. That's a good thing.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. I thought about resuming our previous conversation tonight. That is why I have summoned you. What are your thoughts? Are you becoming accustomed to this place?
This is another guts thing? I think it might be. Don't be stupid. No, my guts needs to be at least bold to say that.
What are your thoughts?
Yeah, so that's also another New Game Plus dialogue option, so you're only stuck saying yeah.
Ah, glad to hear it. It seems you have nerves of steel. The goal of your rehabilitation is to thwart the fated ruin. However, such a feat cannot be done by you alone. Today, you entered a partnership with someone who awoke to the same power, did you not?
You mean Ryuji?
Involving yourself with others is an important foundation for your recovery. You've done well. That said,
basically, the Raido Kuzunoha part of the DLC was removed because Raido looks too much like a Japanese imperial student, and with Korea and China's history with Japan,
in other words,
Atlas didn't want to include it.
Of their places to belong. The expansion of said ring will, in return,
so that's why it's not in the Korean and Chinese versions, which are actually the versions we got for the PC port, PS5 port, the Xbox port, and the Switch port.
Talents that a weakling like you doesn't. You better rack that noggin of yours and get them on your side. We'll change that into power.
Confidants. Confidants are people you trust who share a similar goal. You can find these people in places like school or around town. Try forming bonds with people by visiting them multiple times, earning their trust and proving your value. Once you have formed a bond, you can open the menu with triangle and select confidants to check the strength of your relationships.
Indeed, you should be prepared to use even myself, or your ambitions will not come to fruition. We have a deal then.
Feels like Igor has high expectations of me. I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the full persona, I have attained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power. I love doing this one. Confidant, the Prison Master, Arcana the Fool, Le Mat, Rank 1, New Ability, Wild Talk, allows you to negotiate with shadows after performing a hold-up. Arcana Burst, earn bonus XP when using personas based on their Arcana's Confidant rank.
Alright.
You have unlocked the Fool Confidant. You have learned the ability Wild Talk from Igor. You have learned the ability Arcana Burst from Igor. People you have formed a bond with will have special confidant abilities. Your confidant rank indicates the strength of your trust with someone. As this rank increases, more of their confidant abilities will be unlocked. Press triangle to open the menu, then select confidant. From there you can check each confidant's arcana, rank, and abilities.
Well, you will understand it all in due time. Continue devoting yourself to your rehabilitation.
Now this conversation's over. Get lost, inmate.
How annoying. We've barely started high school and
Ah,
already
there's
they're making us
Zuri
play in a
Loneful.
volleyball rally? And why are they pitting us against the teacher team? Kamoshida's gonna crush us. We get to see his technique live and in person, though. We should totally get spiked on. Yeah, okay. You're gonna get
they're
your face
shielding
smashed
on.
in. Just look at how banged up the volleyball team is. What the hell goes on during their practices?
Okay, quiet down.
Okay, listen up everyone. As you know, today is the volleyball rally. Head to the gymnasium once you've changed. Got it? Cutscene! This is a very loud cutscene. Just letting you guys know. Oh, welcome, Tribal.
Coach. Thanks. Let's go for one more.
Still sticks out. Hasn't changed a bit.
Pretty boring.
Right?
I'm hungry. I can really use a nice chicken noodle soup or something. Ugh. Oh, Mishima, no! This is also one of the few cutscenes where you notice that Mishima's hair is black instead of blue.
Hey, are you alright? Someone, take him to the nurse's office.
Because he's Kamoshida. He's just fucking ugly. And the more you play the game, the more you notice it. And the more you hate him. Because he still sucks ass as a person. As a monster, too.
That asshole's acting like a king over here, too. Get to know each other better, my ass. It's just a one-man show for him to stroke his ego. Oh, and how he acted like he was worried about Mishima. Oh, what an abusive D-bag. Well, anyways, now Now's our chance to go look for the guys we saw were slaves yesterday. Let's look for the faces we saw at the castle. All the members of the team should be here today. I'll be sure to find someone to spill about Kamoshida's physical abuse. Just you wait, asshole.
Where are you searching?
The first one that popped out was a guy from Class D, so let's start from there. That's your class. Hopefully you can get him to talk without any issues. People have been avoiding me lately, so... Oh, but you're kind of in the same boat, huh?
Yeah. You can use quick travel by bringing up the map with R1 and selecting the location you want to move to.
Hey.
Can't you do that later? The whole game's gonna end, so we can't take too much time. Mr. Kamoshida is going to play again, right? When's his next match? Let's get there early. I want to see his awesome moves up close. I know. Just what you'd expect from a gold medalist. We'd cheer for him. Maybe he'll even look over at us. Yeah, you girls don't want that. I just know he will. And I bet he'll remember our faces too. Mr. Kamoshida is always nice to girls. It does seem like he talks to the girls on the volleyball team and that first year a lot. I want to get to know an Olympic medalist too. There's still time until the next match. This is such a drag. If people don't have any matches left or are allowed to go home, maybe they'll just skip out. You're up against Mr. Kamoshida's team next, right? I think everyone would notice if you weren't there. Yeah, I know, but I don't want to attract that kind of attention to myself either. But even if I do play, I know Mr. Kamoshida will send some serious spikes my way. Hey, that teacher's spike was incredible. Hey, is he always like that? Isn't that kind of scary? Yeah, you'll get used to it. People on the volleyball team that get those kinds of injuries, man, you guys have got it tough. Just exploring. We don't have a club today, do we? I forgot to tell the first years. Well, come on, man. You better get up to the third floor quick.
I prefer to avoid people with criminal records.
Wow, okay. That looked like it hurt. Is their practice always like that? I know, right? That guy was like all bruises. I'm amazed they don't quit. When you ask they're okay, they get super pissed. Dude, not so loud. I mean, it's the fastest way to get college recommendation, right? Just let it go.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I've been needing to go this whole time. We better go while we got the chance. We're taking a piss for Ryuji. Yeah. Alright. Alright. Let's keep going. Let's start by checking out your classroom. Ah. I applied both vanilla and P5. Look, I'll buy you something next time. Right now we gotta head over to your classroom. I'll take you to the practice building. We gotta get to the room for Class D. I'm just trying to do everything I can. Because there's a lot of things that people haven't seen before. On the third floor. Let's get changed and head to karaoke. Should we invite that other guy? I think I saw him somewhere over there. He can't. Said he has to go to practice. Hi, Mom. I'm streaming. seriously? The volleyball team's something else. Nothing over here. Oh, Jesus.
He's really here?
You need to go again already? We just went earlier. I was on the first floor just now. I saw someone who was all bandaged up. I bet it was from someone from the volleyball team. Even the 30 years get worked hard.
Yo.
You're on the newspaper, right? Give me the deets on the volleyball team. I can't. Every time I try to look into them, higher ups of our school pressure me out of it.
Huh?
The hell? So Kamoshida's pulling the strings behind the scenes? Can we stop this? I'd rather not get into trouble for talking to you guys. Fine. See.
What? Are you skipping out on the volleyball rally? I guess I expected from you, Transfer.
Hey, that's the guy who was over at that castle.
You too, Sakamoto? What do you guys want?
How'd you get injured?
It's from practice. What does that have to do with anything?
Kamoshida did it to you, right? Look, I ain't gonna tell anyone you squealed. Just tell us about how Kamoshida's abusing you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Are you afraid?
I'm not. You guys are talking complete nonsense.
Don't try and hide it. We already know.
You know? You have proof.
Well,
This is ridiculous. Please, leave me alone. You're really bothering me.
All right, that's enough. Come on, let's go. That injury ain't normal, and she still won't fess up. Crap. If we keep going at this pace, the ball game's gonna end.
Split up.
Guess that'd be faster. I'll check the practice building for people before clubs start. You handle the classroom building. There's a third year on the volleyball team that I remember. I think he's in 3C? He was getting beat pretty badly at the castle. He might have some injuries here, too. Anyways, I'll hit you up if I find anything. See ya.
Zibi-san used to be acting up. She used to be a lot happier when we were first years. Those bruises. I think she's in trouble. She's trying to become a volleyball starter, and I heard she takes private lessons with Mr. Kamoshida every day. Apparently she's been a really good player ever since she was in middle school. Anyway, acting sad like that while keeping Mr. Kamoshida to herself is kind of arrogant, don't you think? Ugh. Do you need something? I really wish you wouldn't talk to me in such a public place. Tell me about volleyball. Why don't you ask me Shima-kun about that? He's in class D with you, isn't he? To be honest, I've heard some rumors about him and Mr. Kamoshida. Don't ask me anymore, though. I don't want the teachers to see me associating with you. Huh? I saw Mr. Kamoshida asking Sakamaki out in the hall yesterday. She just shot him down. She's so uptight. She's probably had a bunch of boyfriends. I think the popularity went to her head. And she's looking down on us other girls, right? And she's looking down on us other girls, right? As to be expected from a foreigner. Okay. The transfer student. What is it? I'll tell you if you try to do something to me. On the volleyball team? Huh? I'm not. Are you snooping around like this? Oh, sorry about that. Please don't stab me. I should like where you usually handle the practice building. I think the dialogue might change on this floor too. I don't see any students in the library. I got nothing in this area. How about you? Not yet. Well, let's keep at it. I've already tracked down some 30 years and asked them. Don't see any on my end, so check around where you are. Might be taking so long. Is there an actual in-game timer? And onto the first floor. This is special. Yeah? Everyone's saying a lot of bad stuff about that transfer student in your class, On. I know. I hate rumors already, but they're only getting more and more complex as time goes on. I wonder if he's alright. I hope he's not letting it get to him too much. That's just like you, Shio. Always worrying about other people before yourself. Yeah. Kinda like when you were there for me. Aww, hon. Hey, are you okay, hon? We haven't talked much lately. Huh? I'm fine. You should just concentrate on getting a starting spot on the volleyball team. Yeah. You're right. I need to be the starter, no matter what. Okay. Thanks for everything, On. You're what keeps me going. I should be saying the same thing to you. You've always seemed to have my back, Shio. On. Okay. Aww, you're so cute. Yeah, stuff like this also gets added.
I prefer to avoid people with criminal records.
Yeah, what do you want? Got something to say? You know the volleyball team, so what if I am? Yeah, I know who this guy is. He's a transfer student who's been hanging out with Sakamoto. Oh, I get it. You're trying to snoop on Mr. Kamoshida, right? Look, our volleyball team performs at national level. Of course, our practices are gonna be tough. So Kamoshida's just dedicated to training us. Don't believe everything Sakamoto says. You sure it's not abuse?
Sure.
As if. Hey, we should stop talking to him. What if he loses it and starts attacking us? I already even carries a knife around. Who knows what he's capable of? How's it going? He refused. You too? Man, everyone's too freaked about Kamoshida. First year. Checking messages.
Why is a criminal here?
So glad I'm not on the volleyball team. Doesn't it seem like the first years always have to run? Yeah, and they have to run all the way down from the third floor. They seem to tough it out as well, but I feel sorry for them. Who does that guy think he is talking about Mr. Kamoshida like that? We should leave us alone. Just try not to engage him.
He might kill you.
On. Okay. This has just been so hard. I haven't been. Huh? What do you want? You on the volleyball team? Huh? No, I'm not. Why? What's going on? Isn't he? You know the scary guy? What? Why didn't you say so? I can't believe I talked to him. Ugh, never mind. I'm in a hurry, so I've got to go. It's funny, like, so many students say something about the MC being ready to stab someone. I feel like saying that someone's face is a surefire way to get stabbed. Yeah, they're pretty dumb teenagers. I'm just trying to show off as much dialogue as possible. What? Yeah, I'm on the volleyball team. What do you want? What are those injuries? These? It happened during practice. I mean, everyone on the team's got injuries like these. Shima-senpai has it especially bad, though. He gets to deal with Mr. Kamoshida's special coaching. Never mind. Forget I said anything. Shima?
I can't do it.
Please, just stop talking to me. Ask someone else if you want to know anything more. Attention, attention. All matches have concluded. Please get ready to go home for today. Damn it, we're out of time. How'd it go? No good. They didn't have any luck either. Okay, we're good for now. See you in the courtyard.
Can I talk to you for a sec?
Okay, I need to use the bathroom. And I'm back. I have to do some stuff. What is it?
It'll be quick. Anyway, what's with you? Like how you were late the other day was a lie and all? There's that weird rumor about you too.
What do you want with him?
Right back at you. You're not even in our class.
We just happened to get to know each other.
What are you planning on doing to Mr. Kamoshida?
Huh? I see. I getcha. You're all buddy-buddy with Kamoshida after all.
This has nothing to do with you, Sakamoto.
If you found out what he's been doing behind your back, you'd dump him right away.
Behind my back? What's that supposed to mean?
You wouldn't get it.
Anyway, people are already talking about you two. I don't know what you're trying to pull, but no one's gonna help you. I'm warning you, just in case. That's all.
Why she gotta be so aggressive all the time?
You know her?
We just went to the same middle school. Anyways, that's not what we're here to talk about. I had no luck on my end. What about you? Did anything like someone's name turn up?
Mishima.
Huh? Special coaching, huh?
She's going to you, Mom.
True.
She's
I
going to
always see the guy
you.
covered in bruises. Let's go
Oh,
talk
you know,
to
I
him
think
before
she's
he
going to the
leaves then.
bathroom.
Hey, got a second? Sakamoto? And you too. Come on, we just want
Hello,
to chat.
Duke, but nerdy.
Kamoshida's been coaching you, huh? You sure it's not just physical
He
abuse?
steals against women. Mishima just...
Certainly not. What are you talking all polite for? Anyways, we saw him spike you today, right in the face.
That was just because I'm not good at the sport.
Still, that doesn't explain all the other bruises you've got. They're from practice. Is he forcing you to keep quiet? That's...
What's going on here? Mishima, isn't it time for practice?
I'm not feeling well today.
What? Maybe you're better off quitting then. You're never going to improve that crappy form unless you show up to practice.
Didn't you hear? He ain't feeling well.
Well, Mishima, are you coming to practice or not?
I'll go.
As for you, any more trouble and you'll be gone from this school for sure.
Bastard.
Same goes for you. Didn't the principal tell you to keep in line?
You have an amazing spike.
Just don't get in the way of my practice. All these unsettling rumors are making the students anxious after all.
That's your own goddamn fault.
This won't get us anywhere. Let's go, Mishima. Shujin Academy is a place where those with aspirations come to learn. Unworthy students like yourselves don't have any right to be here. Get with the program.
Yes, sir.
I hate when he tries to do like that cool like
asshole.
pose. It's just like,
He's gonna
ugh.
pay for this. There's no point. Huh? Proving that he's physically abusing us is meaningless. Everybody knows. The principal, our parents, they all know, and they all keep quiet about it. This has gotta be a joke! Don't be a pain. You don't understand what I'm going through. Shouldn't you, of all people, know that nothing's going to help? Damn it.
You gonna quit?
No, I ain't giving up. I'll try one more time to persuade the other guys. That's all I can do.
I'm worn out from all the stuff that happened today. I should probably head to sleep soon.
I should write
Save my
something.
game. I think we can go for another story segment. Calendar. Volleyball rally. Slept. Met Ryuji. Persona awakened. Introduce yourself with Sujin. Moved in LeBlanc. First day of school. Now sports, midterms. Culture Day. Thanksgiving. Except theirs is on a Wednesday. That's interesting. The Emperor's birthday. Winter break. Closing ceremony. Christmas. day of school. No exams. Closing ceremony.
I'll just add this.
I think we can go on for a bit longer. Hey, this don't make any damn sense. Principal and even the parents know about the abuse. But why ain't anybody speaking up? Because volleyball. Yeah. It's basically because Kamoshida made the volleyball team famous, yeah? Even so, that don't give him the right to do whatever he wants. He's beating kids up, and all they're allowed to do is endure. That follower of his doesn't give one single shit. What are you talking about? Aunt Takamaki. You met her in the courtyard, remember? You should know her. I mean, she's in your class, dude. Ugh, what a load of bull. I can't let it end like this. I'm gonna try and find someone who knows what's going on with Kamoshida. Well, that's true. Kamoshida during break tomorrow. Just you watch. I ain't giving up. I'm be from running around all day. Did you see Mr. Kamoshida play yesterday? He was so awesome. I think I might be asked for his autograph after school. I don't know if that's such a good idea. I hear that you shouldn't go near the PE faculty office. People say you can hear weird sounds. Yeah, Kamoshida was just a happy little accident. Like, screaming, even though no one's there. What? It's probably just a rumor. It's probably fans to scare the competition. Ugh. So, about witnesses. I was wondering if we can get something out of Takamaki. Since she's with Kamoshida? No, that ain't why. You know how we didn't get a thing out of the volleyball team? I figured it'd be a good idea to talk to someone who knows them. Takamiki's BFF's with the starter girl. With a starter. A girl named Suzui. I tried to talk to that girl during break, but I got nothing. That's why we should have Takamaki talk to her. And then again, I guess it'll be hard getting her to help us. Sorry, let me see what else I can come up with.
Shouldn't you be heading to volleyball?
Oh.
Uh-huh. That bruise above your eye. Is that from practice, too?
Yeah.
Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
I'm okay. Volleyball's the only thing I can do right. Shouldn't you take that?
It's probably just my part-time job, I think.
I should get going.
Shiho.
Hey,
Are you sure you're okay?
Uh-huh.
Yes. Today won't work. I'm not feeling so good. Sorry. Bye.
Hey, wasn't that Takamaki?
Rumor has it she's dating Kamoshida.
Seriously?
I heard people saw them in his car together.
You know, she seems pretty easy, huh? You think I'd have a chance too?
Come on, dude. You can't go after Kamoshida's bitch.
Ugh.
What? Oh, I'm in the way, aren't I? Sorry.
Are you hurt?
Huh? Well... You don't look familiar. Could you be that transfer student from Class D? This might not be any of my business, but don't let the rumors get to you, okay?
They don't bother me.
I'm glad to hear that. My best friend is often misunderstood too, all because of her looks. Sorry. I didn't mean to drag on like that. Anyway, I have to go to practice. I'll see you around.
Damn it. What the hell?
Did you find someone?
Is that what it looks like? All of them kept saying the same shit Mishima was talking about. Kamoshida had to have told him something. At this rate, looks like we'll have to go to him directly.
There's no point.
I know. But seriously, isn't there something we can do? No way I'm gonna give in like this. Can you think of anything?
Should we call the cops?
So you want to tell them about the castle? They'd never believe us. Have any other ideas?
How about a sneak
It'd
attack?
be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be seriously done for. You got any other ideas? What do we do?
Let's punish the king.
You mean that other world's Kamoshida? I didn't think of that, but is there any meaning to...
I finally found you!
You say something?
Don't think you can get away with not paying me back for helping you.
That voice... Is that you, Morgana?
How dare you up and leaving me the other day?
The cat's talking?
I am not a cat! This is just what happened when I came to this world. It was a lot of trouble finding you two.
Wait, you came to our world? Does that mean you've got a phone?
You don't need one when you're at my level. I did get pretty lost making my escape, though.
That aside, why can you talk? You're a cat!
How should I know?
You hearing this too? This is no time to be joking around!
You guys are having a rough time of this, I heard you mention something about witnesses.
Oh, shut up!
You know, I could tell you a thing or two about what to do about Kamoshida. You were pretty close just a moment ago.
God, that condescending attitude. This thing's gotta be Morgana.
You were still doubting me?
Yeah, quiet down!
We really have to be looking for a cat in a busy time like this?
I just heard a meow somewhere near here. Didn't you hear it?
Make sure you check every nook and cranny around.
Meow? Does that mean only us two can understand what you're saying?
Looks like it.
What the hell's going on? Anyways, what you were talking about earlier, is it for real?
You're quite the skeptic for being an idiot.
Hey, tell us more. Then again, this probably ain't the best place. Here, stick it in your bag for now. It should be just small enough to fit.
Hey! How dare you treat me like... Don't be so rough with me!
Enough of that! You said you know how we can do something about Kamoshida, right?
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier. You'll need to attack his castle.
What do you mean?
That castle is how Kamoshida views this school. He doesn't realize what happens in there, but it's deeply connected to the depths of his heart. Thus, if the castle disappears, it would naturally impact the real Kamoshida.
What'd happen?
A palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted desires. So, if that castle were no more...
His desires would go too.
Precisely. You sure pick up things fast.
For real? He's gonna turn good?
Well, at least Morgana's cute in this cat form.
Erasing a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have a change of heart. However, even though their warped wants disappear,
sometimes
the crimes they committed remain. Kamoshida
I wish
will become
Morgana
unable
was
to bear the weight of
Morgana,
those crimes, and he'll confess them
for certain
himself.
points of the story.
You for real? That's possible?
And since the palace will no longer exist, he'll forget what we did there as well. Not only will we be able to bring Kamoshida down, but there won't even be a trace of our involvement.
That's amazing! You are one incredible cat!
True. Except for the cat part.
So, how do we get rid of the palace?
By stealing the treasure held within.
Stealing?
I'll tell you more once you agree to go ahead with this. It's my most valuable secret plan, after all. If you want to help me out, I'll gladly teach you. What's your call?
Our luck's running dry looking for witnesses. Guess we have no choice but to go along.
You're right.
Good. Oh, right. There's one more thing I should tell you. If we erase a palace, there is no doubt that the person's distorted desires will be erased as well. But desires are what we all need in order to survive. The will to sleep, eat, fall in love. Those sorts of things.
What are you getting at?
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, they'd be no different than someone who is shut down entirely. They may even die if they're not given proper care. So...
They might die?
Will you listen to everything I have to say first?
Would their death be our fault?
Aren't you determined enough to face those kinds of risks?
Hey, what do you think?
We'll have to risk it.
For real?
Sheesh. I come all this way and this is what I get. It's not like anyone will ever find out.
That's not the point. If we just go around secretly doing whatever we want, we'd be no better than that effing Kamoshida.
Isn't this your only option? I'll come back later. Make sure you've made your decision by then.
Man, we're getting all worked up for nothing. Damn it. I'll try and see if I can figure out another way. Come on, let's get out of here.
Yo, some of my guys in my class have been talking. At the Suzui girl. Like rumors are going around about her and Kamoshida. They're true. It's no wonder I couldn't get her to talk. Still. Excuse me. Something about that doesn't seem right. What do you mean? It's just impossible. I've known Takamaki and Suzui since middle school. There just no way Kamoshida's their type, you know? So I gotta wonder where those rumors came from. Well, I guess we'll get to it tomorrow. See ya. I wonder what the other students are saying. I should listen in as I go home. Takamaki kinda looks unhappy whenever Mr. Kamoshida talks to her. Maybe she doesn't want to talk to him at school to show off how she's got him wrapped around her finger. Ugh, gross. Oh, so that's what's going on. I wonder how far they've gone together. Ew. I saw that the new transfer student hanging out with Sakamoto-kun. The two of them are so scary. He doesn't look like the type of guy who'd have a criminal record. Maybe he's one of those. You know, the people in those accidents? Maybe he suddenly freaks out and attacks people. Huh? I don't think so. He just has been coming to school. Actually, he almost seems normal. From what I hear, after he had a psychotic breakdown, he'd go brain dead and die right there. Kawana has been asking questions about the volleyball team. Just who do you think he is? The volleyball team's never gonna tell him anything. They're all completely loyal to Kamoshida. Well, if Kamoshida likes them, their future is pretty much set. Of course I'd back him up. Speaking of which, I hear Kamoshida's new favorite girl is someone named Suzui. Ah, the girl who's chosen to be a regular? Her face was all swollen. Looked pretty bad. Man, she looks hot even in a jersey. I wonder if I have a shot with her. You really want Kamoshida's leftovers? I like the girl with the ponytail better. Oh, you mean from the volleyball team? I guess I kind of get you. There's also this really cute first year with the ponytail though. Why not her? Wait, there was a girl like that? I didn't look at all. Ew. I'm so traumatized from the video of that accident. I've been afraid of riding on the train ever since. There's been similar accidents before, right? It happens when you get a psychotic breakdown. Out of nowhere, you go crazy and violent, and then you suddenly pass out. In the end, you die in a lot of pain. That's what I hear. You're die or you're as good as dead.
Platform number 2, service to Asakusa.
Hey.
Please watch your step.
Yeah.
I'm so miserable.
Will you please give it a rest?
This scene.
I told you, I'm not feeling up to it. Wait, what? That's not what you promised. And you call yourself a teacher? This has nothing to do with Shiho. Shiho's starting position. Wait, were you listening?
Not on purpose.
Haven't you heard of privacy? No, I was out of line. Sorry. So, how much did you hear?
Something about a friend?
Shiho. It's nothing at all. Nothing.
You had to go after her. Wonder what happened. I should follow her.
No way.
Stop following me! Just leave me alone!
I can't.
Why? Why do you keep worrying about me?
Let's go somewhere
What
safe.
the heck? I really don't get you. I don't have anything to talk about with you. It was just an argument.
With Kamoshida? Seems like she's really stressed out. Cutscene.
Thank you very much! You've heard the rumors, haven't you? About Mr. Kamoshida. Everyone says we're getting it on. But that's so not true. That was him on the other line. I avoided giving him my number for the longest time. He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means. If I turn him down, he said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team. I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore. I've had enough of this. I hate him. But still, Shiho's my best friend. She's all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school. Tell me, what should I do? Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. It's not your problem.
Well, it is mine now.
What am I saying? I've barely even talked to you before.
Okay, so, I need to go to the bathroom again. I'm sorry, but it's just like from drinking all this water and tea. I kinda need it. I'll be back. And I am back. Maybe that's why?
You might be right. You're so weird. Usually everyone just ignores me. Are you really a bad person? I've heard people talking about you, but I just don't see it.
I'm bad to the bone.
Is that supposed to be a joke? I kinda had a feeling they were all just exaggerations. You seemed lonely. Almost like you didn't belong anywhere. You're the same in that regard. Maybe that's why it was so easy for me to talk to you. Is there really no way for me to help Shiho? I wish he'd just change his mind. Like, forget about me and everything. As if something like that would ever happen.
It could happen.
I wasn't asking for a serious response. But I do feel a bit better now. I'm gonna head home. Don't tell anyone what I told you, okay? I'll try and think of a way to persuade Kamoshida. Well, Thanks.
We're on.
Suzui, are you leaving?
What is it?
Mr.
Well, you could see
Kamoshida's
the
asking
life in
for
her
you.
eyes
He's
just
in the
gone.
PE faculty office.
What did he say?
I don't know. Well, I have to go.
This is what I was warning you guys about early on in the stream.
On.
Where's Shiho?
You're late. Where have you been?
The trains were delayed.
Don't give me those lies. By the way, you haven't been hanging around any bad influences, have you?
I actually made a friend.
Huh. Well, they've got to be pretty strange to want to spend time with you. Just make sure you're careful who your friends are, if you don't want them ruining your life. Ooh, look at the time.
Yeah, you're right, Sujiro.
Think about how I feel having to stay up here waiting for you. Hey, I'm leaving. In the future, try not to come back so damn late. Understood?
Yo, what do you think about what Morgana told us? I don't know if I get all that stuff about stealing desires. Kamoshida's gonna turn, like, brain dead if we mess up, right? I mean, sure, I'm pissed at him, but I don't know if I really want to kill the guy. Yeah, that's too much, for sure. I mean, maybe I'm just freaking out, but I don't want to end up a murderer because of this shit. Oh well. I'll try and see if I can come up with some other way tonight.
I should write something.
Save.
I should write something.
Stealing Kamoshida's sword desires. Can we really do it? Anyways, I should get some sleep. I'm wondering, should I keep going for a little bit longer? Or should I stop here? I can stay up a little bit later as I have classes on Tuesday instead of Monday. So it'll be a little bit better. But I still gotta finish up some classwork. I gotta study for an exam. So I can do that all tomorrow. Is tonight a Sunday? Yeah, it is a Sunday. Okay. Anyways, I should get some sleep, and I gotta sleep. I'll go in a little bit. Just a little bit longer, even though it'll take a while. I can't believe Suzui-senpai missed such an important meeting. I wonder what happened. Yeah. Mr. Kamoshida asked to see her. I've heard rumors about how the two of them stay late together. I wonder what's going on. You don't think they're... Nah, it couldn't be. Man, it's been nothing but bad news lately. I'm worried about the future. Oh, and that reminds me. Excuse me. Apparently a guest is coming to the school today. Some young guy, I think. Oh, tell me more. Oh, this is it.
So I assume all of you know about the separation of powers. There are 3 branches in our government. The National Diet is legislative. The Cabinet is
I'm gonna
executive.
take a break
And the
from
Supreme Court is judiciary.
speaking about what's going on
This
in the
division
game
of
because
power
it's a
provides
voice
checks and
cutscene.
balances, which ensures no one branch becomes unstoppable.
Have you made up your mind? No matter how much thinking you do, there's only one option. You'd be better off just listening to me.
Don't talk.
Did I just hear a cat just now? Could that rumored cat be somewhere nearby? Settle down! We're in the middle of an important lecture.
It's no use. I can't think of any other way. Concentrate on class. Can't deal with that shit right now. I mean, what are we gonna do about Kamoshida? Do we just gotta go along with what that cat says? Ugh, that damn furball.
If you only knew, I'm reading this too.
Hey, what's that?
And this is also something else I was warning about.
She's going to jump!
Content warning. Close your eyes or back out of the stream now
Do not step foot outside of this room.
if you're sensitive to these kinds of topics.
Is she gonna commit suicide?
It's Suzui! Shia Suzui!
Huh? Suzui-san? Let's go look.
Calm down. Back to your seats.
Oh,
Yeah.
why?
Hey, what's going on? We should head to the courtyard too.
Hey, did you see her fall? I wonder if she's okay. Yeah, I saw it. After falling from that height, she must be seriously hurt or worse.
Hey, I've got to get past here.
Huh? Don't push me.
Sorry, coming through.
I missed it when it happened. Did she really jump off the roof? She fell down like a rag doll. She's probably dead now.
This is impossible.
Did you see the courtyard where she landed? She was on the volleyball team, right? Nah, there was too much of a crowd there. You want to go check it out later?
Hey, I've got...
Huh?
Sorry.
There's so many people crowding. I can't see anything from here. Someone has an accident and you want to see because of your morbid curiosity? That's not right. Oh yeah? Then how come you're here? You want to see it too, don't you? Yeah, I'm pretty sure a lot of people would. It's very understandable if you would. Because that's just traumatizing, even though you're not the one who was doing that. Like, people will understand that you probably just need the comfort of your own home after witnessing something bad like that. But no, I'm just worried.
The hell is this? There's no way we're gonna get past all these goddamn people. Come on, let's try going through the practice building.
This is impossible.
They're hurrying into the courtyard.
Hey, what the? What?
Class is still in session.
Shio. What the hell's wrong with these people?
We need someone to go with her. Are there any teachers around?
I'm not in charge of her class, though.
We should leave this to Principal Kobayakawa.
I'll go.
Please hurry.
Shio. Why?
On. I'm sorry. I can't take this anymore.
Shio? Huh? Kamoshida? No! Shio!
Did you see that? Her leg was totally broken away. It's not
Volleyball team.
Return to your classrooms at once!
That guy. Hey, wasn't Mishima acting weird?
He knows something.
We're gonna make him talk this time.
I love the cherry blossoms,
Return to
actually.
your classrooms for the
It's
time
really
being.
pretty on the ground.
Please do not let any students go home yet.
That hurts! Why'd you run like that, huh? I didn't run. She jumped and tried to kill herself! Leave me alone.
Do you know something?
He's right. We ain't trying to get you busted. We won't say you talked either. Susui. She was called out by Mr. Kamoshida! Wait, what? I was called by him a number of times too. To the teacher's room. It wasn't just me or Susui either. He'd nominate someone when he was in a bad mood and hit them. So the physical punishment thing was for real. And yesterday, he called Susui out of the blue. She didn't make any mistakes or anything. Mr. Kamoshida seemed really irritated that day. So it must have been worse than usual. He didn't... That son of a bitch! I bet Sakamoto's going to find Mr. Kamoshida. Mr. Kamoshida's probably in the PE faculty office on the second floor.
This sucks. That can't be.
I think Sakamoto went up to the PE faculty office. For now, I better try to get to Ryuji. Oh no. Maybe you should bring him in ahead of schedule? Subject to the principal, though. Ah, and they must be referring to him.
He went into the PE faculty office. Let's hurry. We have to go after him.
Is there anyone else to speak to?
Huh?
You bastard! The hell did you do to that girl?
What are you talking about?
Don't! Play dumb with me!
That is enough!
What you did wasn't coaching.
What did you say?
You ordered me to call Susui here. I can only imagine what you did to her.
You're going on and on about things you have no proof of. Basically, you're simply making these claims because you can't be a regular on the team, right?
That's not what this is about!
Finally,
Even
Mishima
if it
standing up
is
for himself.
exactly as you imagine it to be, hypothetically speaking. What can you do? We just received a call from the hospital. Suzui's in a coma, and her chances of recovery are slim. How would someone like that make a statement? There's no chance of her getting better, I hear. Oh, the poor girl.
No. That can't be. You goddamn...
This again? Does this mean we need to have yet another case of self-defense?
You shut your mouth, you son of a bitch! Why are you stopping me?
Don't let him get to you.
Still!
Oh, you're stopping him? What a surprise. There's no need to hold back. Why not attack me? Oh, you can. But of
Fuck you,
course you can.
Kamoshida. Kamoshitty, whatever.
Everyone present right now
Kamoshitbag.
will be expelled. I'm reporting all of you at the next board meeting.
What? You can't make a decision like that!
Who would seriously consider what scum like you say? You threatened me too, Mishima, so you're just as responsible.
Huh?
To think you didn't know why I kept someone as talentless as you on the team. You act like you're a victim. But you leaked his criminal records, didn't you? It's all over the internet, correct? How terrible.
Mishima? He told me to do it. I had no choice.
Now, are we finished here? You're all expelled. You're done for. Your futures are mine to take. Now get out of my sight.
I can't believe this asshole's getting away with this!
You'll eat his words.
Huh? Oh, right. We have that.
Huh? Have you lost your minds? You worthless kids aren't making any sense. But sure, go ahead and try. After all, you'll have plenty of time to kill until expulsion.
We can't waste any time. We gotta hurry up and go to that world and beat the shit out of that asshole!
We're not beating him up. We're simply stealing his distorted desires.
Well, beating him
Can I
up is
assume
part
that
of the
you've made up
process,
your
my
minds
God.
about this? About how he might suffer a mental shutdown?
I have. Someone almost died because of him. I don't give a rat's ass what happens to him anymore.
And you?
I agree.
Then it's settled.
By the way, is getting rid of a palace hard? You've tried it before, right?
When did I ever say that?
Huh? What? Were you just pretending to know?
Is it true that you're getting expelled? Everyone's talking about it.
That asshole's at it again. So you came all this way to tell us that?
You're going to deal with Kamoshida? Let me in on it too. I can't just sit back and do nothing after what happened to Shiho.
This has nothing to do with you. Don't butt your head into this.
But it does! Shiho's my...
I said don't get in our way!
That was harsh.
We can't take her somewhere like that.
I hope she doesn't do anything too crazy. Women can be much bolder than men at times.
We just gotta hurry up and deal with Kamoshida. Let's go already.
The moment we cross over, we'll treat each other like phantom thieves. So I hope you're ready.
Huh? Phantom thieves?
Those who covertly sneak in and stylishly steal treasure. That is what we become.
I see.
That sounds kinda cool. So we just gotta say the school, Kamoshida's name, and castle. Then we end up in Bizarro World. How the hell's all this work? Someone make it?
Of course.
That's kinda creepy, but seems useful enough. We'll show that effing Kamoshida.
Let's go.
They really are going to do something. They're doing something on their phone? A name... school?
Here we go. Phone's at 100% again.
All right, time to bust on through.
What is this?
Takamaki?
that voice? Sakamoto? And are you...
Why are you here?
How should I know? What's going on? Hey, where are we? Isn't this the school?
I see. Perhaps she was dragged in because of that app thing. If multiple people can enter with the person who uses it, it stands to reason it'll pull anyone nearby.
For real?
Wait, so this is related to Kamoshida?
Anyways, you gotta leave.
No!
The shadows are going to find us if you make a scene.
No way! It talked? Oh my god, it's a monster cat!
Monster?
You better explain what's going on! I won't leave until you do!
Looks like we gotta force her. But how are we supposed to do that?
Just take her back to where we came in. That's how it worked last time, right?
Oh yeah! Can you lend me a hand?
I feel bad.
We can't deal with Kamoshida if we don't.
What are you...
We'll explain after everything's over.
Hey! And just where are you touching?
Whoa, sorry, I didn't mean... That's not important.
You guys, seriously?
We better be careful from now on when we use that app.
You should have checked the tools you used. Why do I, the one who was just watching, know more about it than you two?
Because we just got in and don't know fucking anything.
Jeez. Takamaki found
This
out
is why
right
I
when we
don't
were
really
starting off.
like Morgana, because he
Gotta deal with
expects
this
us
fast.
to know
That girl's name
everything
is An Takamaki,
about this
right?
mystical magical world.
Lady An.
But yet
The
we're just
shadows have
fucking high
noticed us.
schoolers who just
You
got
better brace
these
yourself,
random
Scotty.
superpowers. We're also
We're
dealing
counting
with
on you,
stressful
Joker.
life events and school to be able to
Nickname?
fully focus on
Don't
it.
refer to it in such a lame way. It's a code name. What kind of stupid phantom thief would use their real name? I'm not down for that. And there's no telling what kind of effect yelling our real names will have on the palace. It's just a precaution.
So, why is he Joker?
Because he's our trump card when it comes to fighting strength.
Not bad.
It's settled then. Next up is you, Ryuji. You'll be... let's see... Thug.
Are you picking a fight with me? Yeah, I'll choose it myself! When it comes to me, it's gotta be this mask. Honestly, I actually kinda like it. What if we named me after this?
Fine. Why not Skull then?
Oh, that sounds awesome! I'm Skull! What do we do about this one's codename?
Anything's good.
How about Mona?
Well, if Joker thinks it's easier to call me that, then I'll go with it. Alright. From here on out, we're Joker, Skull, and Mona. We need to be absolutely thorough about
Honestly,
using those
I
codenames
can't
from now
really
on.
see him being called Thug. I can see him being used as an
Right.
insult more
Time
than
to go steal
anything.
this treasure thing. Let's make a dash for it.
Dashing. If you hold R2 while moving, you'll be able to dash. This will help traverse palace quickly, but be careful while dashing. You'll be more easily spotted by enemies.
I'll just add this.
I'm gonna go on for a little bit more. Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Looks like they don't know about this way in yet. Joker, Skull, are you ready? Let's go.
Praise be to King Kamoshida! Death to the intruders!
Oh, Sasa Lunafey?
Hey, look. Ain't that...
Those intruders the other day were quite
Basically,
However,
Sasa is a name I've been using online for a while, and it's the name of my oldest OC.
I'll reward whoever.
Lunafey mainly comes from
To King Kamoshida!
my love of fairies and the moon and all that stuff. But also,
beat the crap out of
I
him and call it a
don't
day?
really want to risk using the other name that I wanted to use
I'm
because
sure you don't want to
my character is originally a
Don't you
Naruto
want him to
OC.
confess his sins? There's no point
and
beating him
I don't
up.
want to potentially
We
be
need to steal his
copyrighted
materialized desires. The treasure.
by
So where is it?
by
It has to be somewhere in the
Shonen
depths
Jump
of
or
this castle. Let's infiltrate
or
further in while
whoever.
he's out here.
Because Japanese copyright law is scary, and I know that Uchiha is like a last name that other people like have in real life, but I don't want to risk it. Especially considering like I say and sometimes do stuff that's on the more not safe for work side in terms of being very down bad for characters, making really bad jokes, and my Twitter. This might be a good opportunity to teach you something. Damn it, there's a guard over here too. What do you want to do? Shoot kid's ass? Hold on. Alright, Joker. Are you ready to take it down? Let's go. So yeah, that is how I came up with this current channel name. The previous one, Eclipse Shade, basically also has stuff to do with the moon, and I wanted to feel edgy and stuff like that. And I also used a lot of names. I used Luna Serenity, I used Eclipse Shade, I used Lunar Eclipse. Now I'm trying to make it one cohesive thing, just for better branding stuff.
There's another use for holdups, besides simply defeating enemies. Shadows are beings born from people's hearts, so naturally they can talk too. In other words, you can communicate.
Yep, that satisfies your curiosity.
If you talk to them when they're cornered, they might offer money or items since they don't want to die. In fact, talking has a better chance of scoring something great, as opposed to just offing them. Well then, let's do the first step. Knocked down! That was incredible, Joker!
Seriously? You guys are the intruders that King Kamoshida was talking about? You can't get worse than this. What are you gonna do with me? Give me some money.
For real?
So you let me live if I just give you money?
Well, something along those lines.
Sorry.
This happened so suddenly. I actually don't have anything on me. I usually do though, you know?
Oh, wait, what?
Wait!
Sorry.
No, wait up! Can we please work something out? Don't give me, please. Won't you let me go? Fine. Are you the type who can't say no? I totally know how you feel. I'm the same way. Whoa, I feel different. Something's happening.
What the? What's going on?
Oh yeah, I remember now. I don't just belong to King Kamoshida. I'm the existence that drifts about in the sea of humanity's souls. My real name is Pixie. I'm Pixie. From now on, I'll live inside. I'll live on inside of your heart.
What was that just now?
It's understandable.
What happened?
I have other OCs too, like Seth.
For real?
And I have other characters too, but I just love Sasa so much. She's been with me the longest, and she's like a persona for myself too. Even though I don't really act as her on stream, really. Because I don't really have the ability to really do that with how I don't really have a lot of people. But yeah, I like having a small amount of people. It allows me to actually be able to talk instead of just seeing a sea of random names being like, love me, love me, love me. Kind of like how I see in Shoto's chat. Or someone like Vox Akuma, or any Hololive member, or Nijisanji member, or big indie VTuber like Vexoria or Lucajin. For an example. I like the small stuff. I'd be pretty happy with like around like 100 viewers, because it can still be pretty small, and I can still, and I'd still be able to get people to chat with, you know? And I won't just be a whole sea. Because I've been in chat rooms with people who had around like 80 to 100. And it was pretty chill, and I was able to at least chat with the streamer a little bit. Intruders, halt! Oh, wait. What the hell was that about? The enemy got sucked into Joker's mask. I have no idea. I wasn't expecting that either. Crap, they noticed us. Yeet. I'm surprised that that I have like more than like a bunch of followers now. I think I only need 50 to get to affiliate, which I'm just really surprised about.
Go down.
Don't tell me.
Come. You're mine.
Yeah, fine. Give me a break. Yeah. Hey.
Now I got my one persona that I can use. There we go.
Holy... Does that mean you can wield multiple personas?
I like chatting with you, I like chatting with Sir Booyah. I like chatting with Mitsuori when they come by. I also get surprised that people actually want to raid me. Although I'm not super entertaining enough to the point where I get a lot of followers, especially considering I'm not a chatterbox. Ugh. Ugh, that was nasty, but finally got out. Ugh.
Hey, Mona, what was that about? What did Joker do?
He sealed the enemy's appearance and powers into his mask.
You should get
and
some
made his new
tissues.
persona. Is such a feat even possible? Even I've never seen anyone pull that off.
Is this good?
Of course it is. Only one heart exists per person, so normally a person can only have one persona. Incredible. That ability will give us a huge advantage in battle. All right, try to do that even more if the opportunity arises. You better help out too, Skull.
Hell yeah! We'll hold every last one of them up.
Shadow negotiation. During a hold-up, you can negotiate with any enemy shadow. A successful negotiation may even earn you a new persona. If your enemy is a persona that you already have, a mask will appear beside its name. If you ask it, lend me your power, it will grant EXP to your own persona, even if it's not currently equipped. Decide whether you want to defeat your foes quickly with all-out attacks and earn experience, or negotiate with them to obtain a persona or other reward.
I like you even more now. I really do have something special after all.
I can't use third eye. We're gonna steal here.
Joker! A treasure chest! Let's
Show me your true form.
use wind to hit its weak point.
Persona. Five coin.
Zoro, show your might! It's almost scary how good I am. It's almost scary how good I am.
Alright, we got jack-o'-lantern. Usually this is much better than how all my other runs go.
Okay.
I have access to fire skills, which is good for the enemy that's coming up.
I'll reveal your true form.
Alright, this one's weak to electricity.
Pixie! You're mine.
They're all knocked down! That was
Just stay
incredible,
there.
Joker! Okay, guys.
All right.
Level 5.
Okay.
Shit.
Let's go. Rabbit time.
Ah, I forgot Morgana doesn't have the thing equipped.
Persona! Let's go, Cowboy!
Skull, give me more!
Persona!
You're on the ground! Nice going,
Serves you
Skull!
right.
I'll attack.
Finish him!
That's all she wrote.
Okay.
Shadow
Whoa.
All
right.
Change it up. Now Joker has a strong weapon.
Hey, look.
It's another easy looking door. This is that thing. What's it called? A safe room. We can discuss our strategy inside. There are a lot of places even I don't know about in here.
This is that place from earlier. What's up with this app? Just said the word Sakamoto said, and I ended up...
Princess?
Huh?
Princess!
Aren't there even more shadows here than before? Just getting this far has been a real pain in my ass.
It's all because you guys provoked Kamoshida, you know. Still, he seems to be awfully on guard.
Anyways, how are we supposed to steal that treasure thing?
Don't be so hasty. First, we'll need to secure an infiltration route.
What?
A path to the treasure's location. But honestly,
God, I already have to go
I think
to
we need a little
bathroom.
more manpower in order
Is
to
that the
accomplish
tea
this. At the
working?
very least, one more person would be nice.
I should drink some water.
You say you don't have your memories and all, but somehow you still know about that kind of stuff? Do you think this thing's really got amnesia?
I believe Mona.
At least you're a step above that moron.
Hey.
Don't call me a moron.
He has every right to be
Sure talk
suspicious.
big, but what if it turns out you're just some stray cat in the end?
That can't be.
Still, why was a princess in such an odd place?
Princess?
I could have sworn we were pursuing the readings of an intruder.
It doesn't matter now. We must take her back to King Kamoshida.
Who's this princess they're talking about?
I should probably look into this.
And yet another question goes unanswered. Stuff like the castle and that navigation app are mysterious, but Morgana's got them both beat.
Yep. Remember, you mean Mona, right?
Oh, crap, sorry. What was I again? Oh, yeah, Skull.
This is bad.
That was fast.
Your friend, Lady An. She's been taken by shadows!
Wait, what? We sent her home earlier.
If Lady An does indeed have the app, it could be possible.
Oh no. Don't tell me it got put on hers just like mine. Damn it. We let her out for her own safety and she just came back in by herself. Damn it.
You don't got time to be taking a break. You need to hurry and rescue her. I am saving my game. And I'm going to the bathroom again. And I am back.
Joker.
You don't have time for that now. Let's hurry and save Lady An.
Yes!
Follow me, I'll guide you.
Let's go.
Is this some kind of filming? Who's in charge here?
This way!
I'm gonna want to have jack-o'-lantern equipped.
Look! I'll apologize for touching the armor without permission!
She totally doesn't get what's going on.
Let's hurry. We have to save her. Now then.
You ready? I'm good to go.
What's all this about? Seriously, I'm gonna call the cops!
So, this is the intruder.
Kamoshida? Who's that?
Ugh.
More importantly, what is this place? Why is the school turned into something like this?
I can't believe you mistook my aunt for someone like her. Are you afraid?
What is that outfit? Have you lost your mind?
I do as I please here. After all, this is my castle. The world of my desires.
What the? Wait, is this some red light district?
What a lively slave.
This isn't funny! Enough of the bullshit, Kamoshida!
The girls decided to tell me off. What do you think of that?
The only
Talking
time
back is like
cognition
totally
and talks
unforgivable.
back. Ugh.
In that case, she should be executed. Now then, how should I play with you? Shall I tear you into little pieces?
Are you kidding me?
This is effed up. Is that what he thinks of the girls on the volleyball team?
Hey, that's...
Takamaki!
Just when I was about to start enjoying myself.
What's the deal with this guy?
You
little.
You happy I'm playing
How many
Persona?
times are you gonna come back?
You okay?
I bet you just like those thieves. You came because you're pissed at me, huh? But, I forget that chick's name. But it's your fault she jumped, you know.
Ugh.
You were so reluctant to throw yourself onto me that I had her take your place.
You bastard!
No!
Take one more step and I'll kill her on the spot.
Damn it!
Just sit back and enjoy the dismantlement show.
No, don't!
Maybe I'll start with her clothes.
Hi, cousin.
You're such a perv!
Hey, what are we gonna do? Takamaki!
Is this my punishment for what happened to Shio?
That's more like it. You should have looked like this from the start.
Shio, I'm so sorry.
Disgusting. You're just going to listen?
Huh?
I'm gonna go.
No, I don't want that. You're right. Letting this piece of shit toy with me. What was I thinking?
It's like I always say, slaves should just behave and...
Shut up!
Ah, Sabrina, I think, left. Good night, Sabrina.
Bitch!
My, it's
It's
taken
been far too long.
Tell me,
Tell me, who is going to avenge her if you don't? Forgiving him was never the option. Such is the scream of the other you that dwells within. I am thou, thou art I. We can finally forge a contract.
I hear you, Carmen. You're right. No more holding back.
There
There you go. Nothing can be solved by restraining yourself. Understand?
Then
I'll gladly lend you my strength. Carmen has probably got to be one of my favorite Persona designs in this game. I love her more than Goemon. I love her more than the lady.
You know what? I'm not some cheap girl you can toy with, you scumbag.
Bitch.
Ugh. You stole everything from Shiko. You destroyed her. Now it's your turn. I will rob you of everything!
How dare you! Enough of your insolence!
And it's a man on the toilet, Belphegor.
No one's gonna stop me now! Let's go, Carmen!
How dare you deny King Kamoshida's love, you selfish lass! Pay for this insolence with your life!
That dirtbag just sees women as sexual outlets! Don't make me laugh with that love bullshit! Come on, Carmen! Let's give them hell! Persona!
Did it! They've fallen! Let's get serious! This'll end!
It's time. Ravage them!
They're all knocked down! That was incredible,
Let's
Joker!
go.
Okay, guys. Let's do it! Witness my resolve! Huh?
Woo! What?
Persona! Go! Alright,
Persona!
Words aren't getting through.
Do it!
Okay, guys. Let's do it! Persona! Ah! Skull back out! Let's give him some payback!
This one!
That's a big help! Persona! Dance, Carmen!
I really want to kill him itself. Good.
To think there would be a woman who could stand up to King Kamoshida.
Outside of school, that guy's nothing but a pathetic loser.
It's me like a glove.
Natural.
Oh shit.
Wait!
Why'd you come here, man? And more importantly, how?
Hey, is that how you speak to a woman? Are you all right, Lady On?
Lady?
Andona.
Wait, what is this thing? Is it alive? How can it talk? And where in the world are we?
Just calm down. Everything's going to be okay. Don't worry.
How am I supposed to calm down? Huh? Why am I dressed like this? When did I... what's with this?
Calm down.
How can you expect me to be calm?
Well, I'm stumped. A search party will be coming for us soon. There's no time to explain. We don't have a choice. Let's retreat for now.
We were just getting fired up and you had to go and get in the way. Fine. Here, give me your arm. You take the other side.
I think some foreshadowing is coming up. There it is.
Thanks.
Very quick.
Looks like we made it back. Hey, are you okay?
Well, pretty much. Wait, I lied. I'm still confused about all of this.
You may be safe now, but a lot sure did happen back there. At any rate, we stand out too much here. Let's relocate to a safer spot.
Which one you want?
Whichever's not carbonated.
They're both actually.
Then...
Here you go.
What about me?
Huh? But you're a cat.
Have you calmed down, Lady On?
Morgana, right?
Well,
I really am
no.
talking to a cat. This feels so strange. Oh,
Ere-
sorry. You're not a cat, right?
Elevator.
It's only
I can
natural
read
that you're
the
confused.
katakana.
Demanding that you understand all of this right after what you went through is asking too much.
Coin.
Honestly, I still can't believe what happened. And that power.
Coin.
The persona.
Roka.
It's the will of your rebellion, Lady On. With it, you'll be able to fight in that other world.
So if what you told me is true, we can make Kamoshida have a change of heart,
Mochida.
right? Is it really possible? Can we actually force him to confess his crimes?
Oh yeah.
The volleyball team's keeping quiet
Oh,
about this
yeah,
while teachers and parents turn a blind eye. If guys like us try and complain,
Oh yeah,
they're just gonna shoot us down. Going all in on this plan is the only choice we got.
Then let me help too.
I can read
I wanna
the
make him
hiragana.
pay for what happened to
Yay!
Shiho. He just keeps going like nothing happened, even after what he did to her. I'll never forgive him.
Norikoshi.
Wait, did you just say, let me help? You mean you want us to take you along?
Don't act like I'm going to drag you down. Weren't you watching? I can fight too.
Thanks, Drival, for hanging out tonight.
what should we do?
Osasunasai. Should be great.
I agree as well. We are lacking in manpower after all. Don't worry. I'll protect her.
Even if you said no, I'd just go in alone.
Ah, right, she can go by herself. I guess it'd be more dangerous turning her down. Fine.
Then it's decided. Well, I hope we get along. I'm going to make Kamoshida atone for what he did. Not just for Shiho's sake, but for everything he's done. I won't let any more people suffer because of him. I'll do whatever it takes.
It says a strong fighting resolve from An. Back to Sanijima.
A group like yours must have relied on subtlety and misdirection. Otherwise, you'd never survive. Some of you might even have been hiding behind a public face their entire lives. If you're listening, then answer me.
I
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow.
It shall
become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the lover's persona, I have obtained the wings of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power. なんかその大好きだ。Abadan, onto Kamaki, Arcana of the Lovers, Lamoro, rank 1.
Alright.
You've unlocked the Lover's Confidant. Using personas of the Lover's Arcana will now grant you XP to the Arcana Burst.
Just let me know when you're heading back in. Oh, wait. We don't have each other's info. Hey, give me your number and chat ID. And, I'll be counting on you then. Same goes for you, Morgana.
The pleasure is all mine, Lady On. What a kind girl. Such admirable consideration for others. And the innocence to cast herself into the jaws of death to achieve her goal. She cares about her friends, and she's beautiful to boot. What a girl. She's captured my heart.
Dude. You know, it'd be better if this group could get together quick from now on.
True. Our best option would be to make a secret hideout where we could discuss these things.
Hideout, huh? I like the sound of that.
The school rooftop would work. It seems like nobody goes up there. For the time being, that will make the perfect hideout. I can't contact you from inside a palace, so I'll stay in this world. That being said, I'll need someone to take care of me. I'm personally nominating you. You should feel honored.
This is all you. There's no way I can at my place. Well, we now have our hideout, so let's meet there tomorrow.
Okay, let's go look at my new residence for this world.
Fusion Academy rooftop will be your hideout from now on.
Stay upstairs while we're open for business.
A crack woman.
Yes?
So, hey, lay off the customers. Sorry if he was rude, Doctor.
I don't mind.
Come on, you're getting in the way. Go on upstairs. Try not to bother the customers. Come on, you're getting in the way. Go on upstairs.
Thanks. I'll see you later.
Come back again. That's it for today. Oh, that customer just now? She's the head doctor over at that clinic down the street. Rumor has it she gives pretty crappy examinations and sells some weird homemade medicines on top of that.
I see.
At least, that's what I've heard. I haven't been there myself. They should really just leave her alone. It's not like she's getting in the way of their lives.
Hey, are we there yet?
Well, I gotta get home and start making dinner.
What the? What is this place? Is this some kind of abandoned house?
Hey, are you... I was wondering why I heard meowing. What did you bring it here for?
It doesn't have a home.
Nowhere, huh? Look, this place is a restaurant. Animals are a no-go. Though, I guess you might stay on good behavior if you've got a pet to take care of. Fine. But keep it quiet when we're open for business. And don't let it roam downstairs, or I'll toss it out. Oh, and I'm not going to take care of it. That's all on you.
Is that the ruler of this place? He seemed pretty understanding for someone who keeps you cramped up in this dump. Then again, I suppose to normal people I just sound like a meowing cat.
Seriously. I had to keep calling out that voice. Make sure you wash that dish. By the way, have you decided on a name?
He really wants to name the cat. He's so excited about it.
Huh. I was hoping I'd get to name it.
Ah. Sergio's a big softie.
Looks like the chief likes me better than you. To be honest, this place is heaven compared to Kamoshida's cells. Remember how you guys asked me before about what I am? To be honest, I don't remember anything about my birth. I think the metaverse's distortions made me lose both my memories and my true form.
Is that form human?
It has to be. I mean, why else would a cat be able to talk like this? There's no other possible explanation. There's no doubt that the distortions were what caused me to lose my real self. I'm sure that once they're purged, I'll finally be able to get that self back. And I have a pretty good idea on how to do it, too. That's why I was in the castle in the first place. Come to think of it, I didn't get hungry over in that world. Let me make myself clear. Your taking care of me won't be for nothing. It'll be give and take. Due to my knowledgeable and dexterous nature, I have a lot of intel on infiltration tools.
What are those?
Well, I can't tell you more unless we settle on a deal. In exchange for you keeping me here, I'll teach you about these tools. How does that sound?
Let's do this.
I like that answer. Then it's a deal.
Morgana seems rather happy. Back to San Ijima.
Skillful infiltrations and escapes to all manner of places. There's even the possibility that you used special tools and had someone who manufactured them. Answer me.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the magician persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power. Confidant Morgana, Arcana the Magician, rank 1, Nobility, Infiltration Tools. Allows you to craft basic infiltration tools.
I'll lecture you about the infiltration tools over time. By the way, the power you used in the palace was seriously amazing. The stronger that power gets, the more reliable it'll be as a trump card. Alright, I'm gonna stick with you wherever you go from today on. Personas are the strength born from one's heart. Depending on what kind of life experience you gain, I bet it'll affect that power as well. And if you become acquainted with capable people, you might learn various useful skills too. This is all part of our deal. Got it? I expect great things from you. Don't let me down, okay?
Also, I'll accompany you when you go out. Don't worry, it's free of charge. Getting around in cat form sounds pretty inconvenient, though. Well, it is what it is. I'll just have to deal with being carried in that bag of yours. Thanks for everything today. You saved me, and I didn't even thank you properly. You should thank Ryuji. I did a moment ago. Anyways, I wanted to let you know at least. See you tomorrow.
You guys send messages to each other with that thing, right? I want in too. So, I'm gonna have to ask you to type for me.
At any rate, is this really a place for someone to live?
I'll just add this.
This is a very good place to end off, I'd say. Made sure I saved. Let me see if I can raid someone. I'm very sleepy. Oh shit! Oh god, I missed it. I'm sorry. If you're still here, Razor, oh no. Oh no. My stream stuff isn't working because I don't know how to set it up. So I missed that I got a new follower. Oh no. I'm so sorry. I only saw that I got the raid because it appeared in my chat. I'm so sorry. Let me see if I can find anyone to raid. This is a long stream. And don't really want to do Genshin Impact just yet. There's, okay, Stargrio. There's Yakuza, Armored Core, but I'm not really into Armored Core. Baldur's Gate. Hollow Cure. Let's try Persona 5. This is someone's first time playing the game. Not a lot of viewers. So I think I'm actually gonna raid this person. I think it's a good idea to raid this person. Yeah. Okay, let's do it. Oh no. Okay. I messed that up a bit. I hope everyone is ready. They seem like they're gonna be playing P5R for anyone who still may be watching. And it's always good to support people who are in smaller categories. Even though he seems to be a bit bigger than I am. And his model looks pretty cute. Or their model. I shouldn't assume the identity based on the model alone. So, yeah, there's that. For anyone still here, I hope you have a good night, and I don't know that. And osasumi nasai! I can do it in several other voices too. Osasumi nasai. Osasumi nasai! Ara ara. Osasumi nasai. I'm so cringe. But you guys stay for that anyways. Anyways, good night.